Greeted in the name of His Imperial Majesty, the King Selassie, lives and reigns in the heart of the flesh. Jah Rastafari, nobody tests. Alright, people, the time runs so fast and so short, quick. So, I pick up the microphone, start the live. Now I'm in my bathroom. I get ready to come to you. But I have my microphone with me, so I should. So I should hear everything what I say. Clear. Alright, so I have my phone with me too. So I can see Patricia there, dissecting social media, live and let live. Azel, Ranita. Yeah, we there. The family there. Alright. So just please like up the live as soon as you come. Just like up the live so we can get to talk. We need to talk. Family, Drunken Nation, we have to talk. Vibe with Rosa, my sister there, people. She's here. Vibe with Rosa there. Yes, man. Krishna is in the building too. Alright, so look, man. When I like up the live, as soon as you come, when I press the like button. Because when I come out this and sit down, yes. What I rather did me, I go see them move in front of the camera there now. I run. When I bolt out of this house here and took off. You know what the good thing is from me buy the house here, people? From I buy this house, I never feel like there's somebody in here with me. Like the other house, when it feels so heavy. Like, but you know, through the wall when it's so thin, and every move them make upstairs. You understand? Karen, Clark, big up yourself. And the way Angela there. Yes. We have Sheila G. Alright. Like when I come in. The other house when so old and so thin. What Antonio want from me now, Father God? Why Antonio attacks me? No. This boy get himself in a problem again. Oh, he want to have sleepover. Alright. Ask if him friend them have sleepover, I'm ask for cause. For me pick them, I always choose the wrong time to start some bullshit. They call me. But this time I don't friend them in want to come over. Cause them consider the new place today. So them really happy with it. You know. So yes, people. The old place were really different. Tense. Like you always been watched. Yeah man, like that. Them people that will live upstairs never easy with living with them. And when they make a sound, it sound like say they're right beside you. Make you afraid. Drunken Nation, please leave the front row for the big up crew. Nikki there. Big up yourself, Nikki. Drunken Nation, please leave the front row for the big up crew. Yeah, make sure say Alicia came there in the mig, right? Talk up the things them beside her. Rodney and the whole of them. Make them come, make them slung up front today. We have to talk to them. We are going to talk about postpartum. And we are going to talk about Kall, aka Nari ex-wife. But then call her ex-trained. All kind of something they call her. Many more get involved in that day. Alright, the Rastaman look clean, the Rastaman look fresh. Put on the sticker on my mic on my shirt. Alright. Clean, I feel like a star boy. Yes, like me the backstage I get ready. Alright, me just put some beer in the fridge. So that means when my two pitting them come inside, I can have a cool beer to drink because two of them out the door right now, people. And that is my problem. I cannot drink when the little bug of them out the door. Maybe me just drop them a beer in the fridge. Them can't help me right now. You know? If they never help me right now, I'll hold your face wet up. Once again, the fire is blazing. There is no other than Jah Rastafari. Holy Manuel, Selassie, guide and protect. I and I. Once again, the fire is blazing once again. All right. You see, we're going to have an open mic tonight because I wouldn't mind have a serious discussion with my YouTube family. But we have to before we go people Alicia Kim them they up at the front, them in here. Them they here. Tell them to sit up front, we need to talk. More look for myself on the TV screen, so let me just put myself up there. So. Hi, Nikki. No worry yourself. I will update you very, very, very soon. Very, very. Just give me a second. Let me just Foxy, you're there. Big up yourself. Like up the live. Price lover. Like up the live. I want to come forward. Let me just put myself on the TV because I want to see myself up there. People know say I hold on my head like this, yeah. Let me see. The camera get dark. You want to see that? And if we do like this, get bright. All right, so, okay. So now we are going to get this thing straight. Detailer, big up yourself. Hey, Kall. Hold on. Like up the live, I want to come forward. All right, mute. Put yourself on the TV. All right, me up this now. Me up this up on TV. All right, my people. Drunker Nation. Drunker people. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. I always want a YouTube family. I'm a fine one. The Drunker family. The family who held people accountable. We no care. You understand? We no care who it is. We are make sure say once something not fit with we correctly, we are go retaliate. Big up Rumram the Choker, the president. Big up Auntie Jackie. Something never fit right with them, and then make you no plain and straight. No press button on the over here. No push over on the over here. You understand? We are people who can think for ourselves. I come out in my self-love shirt, not true? Keep a big up yourself. Anyway, you're there. Because we will try to go back as far as possible where we can go to get this thing on the right track. You understand? Just to remind people who maybe don't remember. You know what I mean? True word. So people who don't remember exactly where we're coming from. So how we're going to know where we are going? Alicia came up, so you're there on the front row, you know. Yeah, man. God, me don't know. Me don't. You see you. Summer, you're there. We're not rush tonight. Tonight is Saturday night. I'm feel way better than how I feel last night. You know what I mean? I feel way better. So we are going to talk. We're going to have a conversation tonight. Me not rush to talk. Gonna like up the live and make we get this thing here on the right track. Dissecting social media. Trust me, we have a conversation tonight, yeah. We're going to make this thing clear. You know, if you no know, if you no really understand what this Purple Heart community is about. Because we remember that's how we birthed from, you know. We birthed from the community, the Purple Heart community. And like how them over there, so I celebrate and I go on and them I enjoy themselves and them I jump and them I go along. We go try to remind them. Because I don't think them remember. Understand? So we are going to try to remind them. And before we go for in it, G2K, vacation, hold on, vacation, send travel. I hope you say it correct. Big up on yourself. I hope you press the like button as soon as I come in here. I hope you press that like button. Because that's what we're working with tonight. Especially if you can drop a little $1 in the offering box. Especially if you can drop $1 in the offering box. People, you know, every time you take a towel out of the washing machine and you use it and wipe your face, for the whole time you feel like dust in your nose. And that's why I'm going to say, because I feel dust, something that tickle in my nose. I'm going to try to get it out by drying it up in my head. Then also I drop coal. Let me get some tea. Before we go deep in the topic, I want to ask some Christian. Alicia, you're there, big up yourself. I want to ask some Christian. 10 more likes, please. Nikki said 10 more likes. How much we have, Nikki? How many likes we have? Got to tell you a story about what then one dance can do. Now listen up. One dance on the floor. He came back. Oh, me can't see how much like the on the TV. When the on the TV, me can't see how much like it have. That don't look good. I mean, I don't know how to do it. We have 24 like. People don't do a little bit better than man. D&T Entertainment, big up on self. All right, so before we go deep into the conversation, let us talk about ourselves, right? We love ourselves. We have on the self-love shirt. We love ourselves, right? But we ever got through any time in life where you have got through something and you feel so close up or claustrophobic or cluster, whatever the word it is. You feel like you're stifled. You feel like you want to let out the pain. There is something and you just feel like you want to scream. And sometimes you accidentally let out the pressure in the wrong place and the wrong time. If this is a Christian, for the 58 people, them 61 people were there in the chat right now. Any of you ever feel like you know I go through something in a life and you just want to let it out, you just want to scream, you just want somebody to hear you. But when you let it out and when you scream, maybe punch something and the wrong person get the punch, or you let out at the wrong place at the wrong time. Anybody? Any? Nikki say yes. Anybody else? Like one more, two more people? Anybody? Nobody at all? Never go through something like that? Just say yes, me. Yes, Nikki. Me. Yes, big up Nikki. Nikki say she. Anybody else? Anybody else ever go through? Okay, yes. Detailer go through that before. Anybody else? Anybody else go through something where you just want to just let out what inside? You just feel that anger, and you say, "Yo,
You know, you feel like you're locked off, like pressure they come from this way, that way, that way, that way, that way. And you just feel like just let me loose. Anybody anymore? Apart from Nikki and Detailer? Nobody? Um, oh, yeah. Onicia, yes, Onicia. Oh, dissecting social media. Angela, yes, YouTube. Anybody else? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yes. Sheena G. Come on. Sheena G. Come on. Come on. More. Anybody else? We have 50. We have 62 people there now. How many are on? Well, me know the big up crew, them never go through nothing at all in for them life. A postpartum for them things. So make we leave out the big up crew. I think about 10 of them there. So make we work with the 52 are on there. See? Apart from the big up crew. The 52 are on there. Talk to me. Talk to me. Everybody goes through it. All right. I'm saying Shania L. Me just want to say yes. Me just want to know. Just say me or say yes. So me can get free, work with it quick and fast. Anybody else? Beverly go through it? Yes, Beverly. All right. Your poor husband got it the most. Detailer. Okay, we have yes. So detailer, you know exactly what we are talking about. Anybody else? Anyone? Let me see if anybody any more people. We have a good little number amount of the people who got through it, but we have more people in it than that. So I wonder if anybody else. All right. We have Cat John Joseph Cathy Joseph. Big up yourself. Anyway, I can't call her name, but yes, you go through it. All right. Big up yourself. Vibes, enough love and respect. Yes, vibes, and that is Hillary. Yeah. Go through it too. Or anybody else? Run it up. You ever go through anything in a life? No, run it up when I say hello to somebody else. Sorry, run it up. Anybody else? Me just want to know, me just want to check out. Just give me a yes or a no. Like, if you never go through anything at all, will make you feel like, and you just want Lego. Anybody else? Any? If me get about 2 or 3 more people, we can work with that. Just 2 or 3 more people, yes or no. It don't matter. If you go through it, you go through it. If you never go through it, you never go through it. We understand. Anybody? Nobody? Anybody from the big up crew? Yeah, maybe 3 E's. Not 3 E's. Why the E1 the patient? JP. Forever blessed. Yes, okay, yes, forever blessed. Lady Shaz, I vibes and chat just entering. What right, Lady Shaz? Lady Shaz, go through it. All right, that Dilly Johns, Delia. You two, okay, you go through it. Okay, all right, we work with that. Ranita say, of course, vibes. All right. So anyway, we have enough people. All right, and we have Constant 1979. All right. Okay, people. Now we have a talk. I know how to so defend Kita. You understand? But I'm going to try to remind you and stand up for what is right. Zin? The reason why I'm asking the question, if you never go through anything at all in life where you feel like the pain is too much and you just want somewhere to let it out. And sometimes, detailer, back me up on that one. I'm going to need your help now, detailer. You let it out at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sometimes the closest people to you is the one that get it the most. Since so many of you guys go through that kind of pain, you understand? Since so many of you guys go through that kind of pain and understand exactly what I'm talking about, now it's time to break it down. that Kita underscore Kall was screaming out the other day. And she think that coming out and this is her way of letting out her pain. She says some things from the beginning, me understand, say, this, Kita is not attacking Drunken Nation. She I go through something. I feel that something was not right. And that is the reason why I never follow up this thing up on social media. Did any of you guys know that me and Kita have a conversation about my video? No. I did not come out here and tell you. But me understand everything what that lady I got through. It's just that too much screaming. How you would feel if you have your quiet, peaceful life? How would you feel if you have your quiet, peaceful life? People, I did not listen to Rodney. I did not listen to talk up the things them. I know nothing about what them saying in them video. You understand? Me just see one thumbnail pop up the other day. But let me say something. How would you feel? You have a quiet, peaceful life. You never come out here and do anything. Alicia Kim, sit right where you're there. Do not move. I talk to you. You never get involved in this here. A man assume you were the one giving out information to bloggers and decide him going to punish you by putting out your mugshot and send all kind of videos all over the internet and a whole bunch of information. Me and Choka, I think, is the closest to Kita. And I think mixed breed them. And the amount of hours when me and Kita talk on the phone, oh, me never get no information. Hold on, my headset. I don't have the speaker them out here, so I have to work with headset. So, Drunker? Oh, you might mute. Let me just clear up this up, and then we can talk a lot more about it. A man put out the whole of your information out there. I don't have the speaker them out here, so I have to work with headset. Drunker, me echo. All right. So, look, you know, your information come out. Whole heap of things about you. And you try to stay away from it as long as you could. Until you couldn't take it no more. You decide to come forward. We as bloggers beg you. We hunt you down, we find you, and we beg you to come out here. Don't forget that, people. I was one of them. Let us not forget that. I was one of the person who hunt down Kita. And that woman never once in her life, not even to the day, ever tell me something bad about Nari. Never. If I tell you that, I am a liar. A lie, me I tell. You understand? But what me I say is that people put her out there on the internet, drag her out here. The same thing what we do to Nari. The same exact thing we do to Kita. Drag them out here. Them when hide. Them when they in the dark. Not true? Anybody agree? Drunk, you can unmute your mic and just tell me if you agree, and we'll just clear up this before we start talk. If you agree with me or not. But we'll work with it. The thing is, this woman was not a part of YouTube. She come out of a defend her name. But like how the whole I understand that there can be pain inside. May I make you know this here. Kita when I go through a little thing the other day, and it's not about this or about that. It's about what the internet do to her. Not everybody is for the internet. Not everyone is for the internet. The reason why I respect Drunkertown and I love Drunkertown is because if something don't fit well, we retaliate. We act on it immediately. Rosa says something, Vibe says something, Auntie Jackie says something, Choka says something. Everybody, Lady Keish, everybody says something. Because if you don't fit with we are going to want answers and we are going to need it now. And that is why I respect Drunker Nation. We have a mind of our own. We say what we feel like, we do what we feel like. Nobody, you understand? Nobody can tell we how we think. Barbara, big up yourself. You understand? Tishem, they should have reached out to Vibe Studio or Choka before coming out to tier or no, them not have to reach out to it. No, them not have to reach out to it. Them have a mind of them own, and if them decide, say them want to come out as up, come say how them feel, them Auntie Jackie, Vibe with Rosa have all right for that. Every single right. Miss Alicia Kim, you are a YouTuber. Kita is not one. Kita did not come out yet. You accuse Kita of sending letter to immigration. Me don't know of that. Well, allegedly you accuse Kita of sending letter to immigration. I know nothing about that. I never hear about it before. I'm going to leave it alone. But me could focus on the obvious. You understand? Reality. What they in front of we right now. Tell them Vibe with Rosa. Vibe Studio and Choka no control Rosa. You understand? And we don't mean it in a disrespectful way. But we don't control them. Them have the right to make whatever video them want to make. A feed them channel. A them work hard feet. A them building channel. Them no own and we nothing. Which part them are going to come and Vibe Studio, Choka, is it okay that you know, I delete my video. I know the reason why I delete it. The reason why I delete the video is because me come like one retarded too. When me I will just see people run out and I say some things where me know cannot be true. And come out, well, even though I come out and I try to show and say, yo, look, no, that don't make no sense, you know? And me don't know about it. You understand? But we could have come out with a different title, a different thumbnail and say, look at straightforward. Nothing no go, sir. But we are YouTuber. We have a mindset of creating. Why me just see something move outside my house? Oh, no, give me 1 second. Because I'm going there for me now. Wait there. Damn cat, you see, man. No, that cat, the same cat where they go in and I feel go dig up my things, you know. More canny one day, you know. All right. So, make we put this thing out here. Clear. Hold on, somebody a call. Boom. We have understanding. What is the full name? Come on, only can see P side. Understanding life or something like that. Why we can't hear nobody?
Vibes.
Me only hear people background.
Vibes, can you hear me?
Yeah, me can hear Drunker Nation. Nikki, are you this?
Yes, it's me. Hi, guys.
Backside.
It's
You call your name yourself Drunker Nation?
I call myself Junker Nation. I am a proud card member
me too.
of Junker Nation. I love it.
Nikki, who is understanding life?
I don't know. It's just me. I don't
know. Somebody else up here.
Understanding life. Open your mic and identify yourself.
The mic open. The mic not close.
Maybe they busy doing something because I'm busy doing a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. Understanding why you're not talking.
Understanding life.
Hold on. Repeat again.
Oh, you mean who is understanding life?
Oh, hey, Summer.
Somehow when you change your name to when your name goes so far.
How are you, Summer?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's good to
Yeah.
hear your voice. And it's not, and
Not
for
sure.
the
Long time.
we're not changing our names. I didn't change
Mm-mm.
my name to hide myself. It's the same Nikki Oasis that you're always cussing and just keep bringing it because every time you curse me, God blesses me just a little bit more.
Mm.
And I'm not talking about the common God that you serve. I'm talking about the capital God.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Summer.
Yeah.
Somewhere there. Mm.
Yeah.
You know, I'm finish. I don't want we start this show
No,
now with me on the right away. I don't know. I'm just let off everything off of me too much fuss.
yeah, empty your stomach. I
All
start
right.
into you.
All right. So no, what I'm gonna say is that Kita, I go through something where every human being go through. Cause we are gonna talk about postpartum because me take the day today to research what is postpartum because all this time when I talk about it, I don't have a clue what is postpartum. And if Alicia Kim go through postpartum, better help really they work. Well to me. Anyway, so what me look on is that Kita go through something, right? And she react. She let out the steam, the pressure, the pain. She let it out. And it come out the wrong place at the wrong time. And it look like say boy Ray. But me talk to Kita on the phone and that's so easily we give up. Like we just give up on each other. No, we don't. When I talk, we listen. I mean, she should give me a better understanding of everything. Even the shots. We can't believe that people take the shots as something that she and Nari go back together, or she want back Nari. Mm-mm. The shot it was to throw it in them face with everybody when they talk about hooray, this and that. The man never want her. So she kind of show them, say, look, this is the man I want to talk about.
The shorts were showing that they were living, that they did have a life together.
Exactly.
Bad or ugly, they did have a life together.
And that's what she showed them, say, look here, this man I want to say never want. See me, I wear him this year. In a background of dance. So, Simone, big up yourself there. So we know I got see one of our own. You understand? Have a meltdown or what them call it, meltdown, breakdown, or whatever it is.
I wouldn't describe what happened with Kita as a meltdown vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I don't think it was a meltdown. I think whatever she had reached a point where she reached a point where she feels like this whole thing is futile. What's the purpose? I'm doing okay. My focus is my family, my kids, and the best of what life has to offer me. So I'm going to take a step away. And that was
Mm-hmm.
all it was
Mm.
in my mind's eye. The thing is, when I look at how the whole thing started and how Kita came to the forefront, Kita was thrown into this whole entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come out on her own.
Drag, and then throwing it.
They drug her out and they tried to shame her for whatever reason. And they
Mm-hmm.
hit her with things that were out of her control.
Mm-hmm.
And she silently took herself away very demurely. She decided that she was gonna love on herself, but the it's gonna get to you because when people accuse you of things and say negative things about you,
Mm-hmm.
And when you know deep down inside you're not that
Oh
person,
God, man, that make you want to
you're
scream,
gonna wanna do
especially when you can't catch them to bust their ass.
yeah. When you what you call it? When you don't get the opportunity to defend yourself against
Correctly and properly.
the things that people are saying about you,
Mm-hmm.
um it would piss me off too. I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm not here to talk about myself, but last week, if you notice, for the last couple of weeks, couple of months, I haven't been saying much about anything that has to do with this topic, no matter where I check into. People will
Yeah.
know that I'm like in the audience or whatever, but I haven't been saying anything. And the other day, talk up the things, ball out my name.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, if I was in Jamaica, I'm about to with a thumper in our blood clot throat. Me wouldn't even say nothing to her. But I just walk up to her, thump her right in her throat. I don't know can't say what I want about me, but
Mm-hmm.
that's the person that I am.
Yeah. So just imagine Kita now.
Exactly. So
Jody and Queen, big up yourself. Fear guy, you there, big up.
this is why I would have just go walk up to her and thump her in her throat. Because lady, me not do you nothing. You
You
don't
have to
know.
remember, you know, Nikki. Remember, you know, Kita maybe have the hammer, you know. Zine, but it's not like she can catch
Yeah,
them drunk to
sometimes
use the hammer upon them.
yeah, some people don't vibe on that level. And the
Mm-hmm.
thing is, when people are leaving things alone, you have to allow them that without trying to drag them, trying to dog their name, I don't understand. But the thing is, I understand Kita stepping away. I understand her saying, listen, I don't know what she's doing. Kita could be moving forward in her
Nikki,
life.
more ask you a question. You like me painting behind me?
Oh yeah, I think yes, I do.
Me
I
walking
like
a
it.
walking at IKEA yesterday and just see it and fall. Me look on 100 one. And this are the
Yeah.
first one, are the one me look on and
It,
in
it,
love.
yeah, it's nice. It's really
Mm-hmm.
pretty.
Thank you. All right, continue.
So the thing is, I understand her pulling herself away. And a lot
Mm-hmm.
of the things that she said, and people misconstrued what she said, it was lost in context.
Mm-hmm.
She was really being sarcastic about her leaving. She had a
Mm-hmm.
few things that she wanted to get off her chest.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good, good.
she said it. So when she was saying stay out of married people business, it's
Mm-hmm.
not that she was fighting for a marriage. Her marriage is already
Mm-hmm.
done. But she's
Context
saying,
matter.
so what she was saying is for the future. If this is
Mm-hmm.
to ever happen again, stay out of married people business. And that could have
Mm-hmm.
been directed at Alicia King. It could
You
have
know
been
me,
directed.
me not understand how we take things here, we share talk when she said that.
No, it wasn't us. What she was saying is if you have a friend or a family member that's going through this type of thing, even though they come to you and they talk to you about their issues and you give advice,
Mm-hmm.
in the long run, when emotions, history, time, money, all of these things are involved, stay out of their business. Let them,
Mm-hmm.
you can only give them advice, but you can't tell them what to do. Advice is
How the lumpy girl no realize say she co-parenting and having ups and down and Ilangoli ride right now. Oh, she no
she's
realize say
not
she this thing
she's
you
not
know, be a
co-parent.
son.
She's
Hmm?
not co-parenting.
What she do?
I'm
Practice?
going to tell you why she's not co-parenting.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she called him and say to him, I need to go out, and he comes over and watches the child so she can go on the road, or
Mm-hmm.
when he comes over because they're not agreeing with each other, she leaves the house and gives him the space, or she drops the child off, that's not really co-parenting. That's him spending some time with his child.
Mm.
Co-parenting is a situation where, say for instance, the kid has something going on, like he has a game and they attend the game in the vicinity of each other, around each other. They're discussing,
But
he went to
Nikki,
school today. He went to
mm, but
school today and he had a rough day. And
yeah.
this is what happened, and then you come together and you talk with the child, or you meet somewhere and you sit with the child. That's co-parenting. Co-parenting is not giving money. Co-parenting is not handing the child off.
Hold on, we have
Co-parenting
a
is
drunker
both.
tone up at a tea. All right, yeah, go on.
Nikki, go on talk.
Co-parenting is an interactive thing that's continuous. So if the
Mm-hmm.
child misbehaves, when you're co-parenting, the child cannot split the two parents. Like come to me and say, "Mommy, I want this." I'm say no.
Well, let me ask you one
And
question. If
let
the
me finish.
girl don't know what
Let me finish.
what I know, even the thing what she says she had go to postpartum. If she don't know what postpartum mean, you think she know what co-parenting mean?
No, she doesn't know. There's a
Okay,
lot of
okay,
things that
okay.
are that's a lot. There's a lot of things that she don't know, and there's a lot of things that the people that are in her corner don't know. I find, I'm not gonna attack their sensibilities, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that they don't know. Co-parenting is not a one day thing. It's a continuous thing
Mm-hmm.
that two parents that are not together decide to do, and do it amicably. When you're co-parenting, there's no animosity between the two parents. You
Like me
might
have
have
my
your
picnic mother, yeah.
feelings. You might have your feelings, or you might not like certain things, but when you're co-parenting, your kids don't know that you guys have disagreements. And
Mm-hmm.
when you're co-parenting, there's no splitting of the parents. If Vibe said no, no, Junior, you can't do this, Nikki is gonna say, no, Junior, you can't do this because
Mm-hmm.
Daddy said no, even though Daddy is not in the house.
Yep,
That's
exactly.
co-parenting. Because if I am co-parenting with you per se, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Miss Etia say, Junior want go yaso. I used to no, Nikki, me not like that idea there, because me here said this and this and this and this and this and this and them things they are going.
Mm-hmm.
And me say, sure, me not listen to you. And me I send him anywhere. And then him go, they go
Mm-hmm.
broke him foot. Then how, when me I go do? When me I go to come back, come tell him, say, boy, say you did tell him, say,
Yeah.
him can't go.
But
And
remember, no,
then
Nikki,
me turn
me have a
around.
16-year-old, right now in a way. Eh, she feel like she want to go out, with her friend them every day.
Yeah.
And
I
and
have the same thing
sometimes
in
she
my
come to
house.
me. So when she come to me sometime, me say, all right, you know what? Me went tell her yes today. Go talk to your mother this
Let me
time. You
tell you what
understand?
happened with, I'm going to
Mm,
tell you what happened with mine.
yeah,
My 17-year-old has her own car.
yeah.
She's going to go hang out with her friends. She come to me the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
She know that she's not supposed to do that, and she will go. Me not
Mm-hmm.
put her out, and me not make my daughter stay out the road. But you know what I do? I call her father and I say, listen, say she a do this and me not like it. So when you see her, talk to her about it.
Mm-hmm.
And him we see her when she got to him a Sunday daytime. Him we see her and him we say to her, say, your mother called me and she tell me, say, yeah, go up on the road. Even when she tell you, say, no, go up on the road.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing. And this, so we stick together. So me tell her, say, if
Mm-hmm.
you go to the road and you pop your neck out there, don't call me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But the thing is, if she go there and she pop her neck out there now, she can call her father.
Mm-hmm.
Because me make him know, say, boy, me tell her, say, every day, she dep on the road. Because me tell her, say, any day her car broke down, me not fix nothing, she better go to her father. Because you can't dep on the road every day. You can't dep on the road every day, my girl. This whole
Mm-hmm.
summer, this whole summer she been gone. And this is the second summer she has her car. But she's going into her senior year in high school and stuff like that. But the long and short of it, me and him co-parent, because I call him and I tell him, Brianna is always on the road. When you see her, you need to talk to her about it.
Yeah.
Because you understand what I'm saying? And then he must see her and he must say, hey, your mom tell me this and this and that. When your mother tell you not to go, you can't go. And I'm in
Exactly.
agreement. And I'm in agree. If she say no, I'm in agreement with her. She don't even have to
So
call me.
so the other day my daughter got a concert. Um and me never get the chance to pick up the phone with my ex-wife when I call. And me when things that she get the permission. And when my ex-wife say, oh, where she there? And me say, got a concert. And she say, but we never agree on that. Me just say
Exactly.
we can make one phone call, take your backside home.
That's
What your mother will say?
co-parenting,
Simple
and
as
that's
that, you
how it
know?
go. And when I call him and
Mm-hmm.
tell him Brianna went somewhere, him call her and say, Brianna, go home, because you know if Nikki had take her, she go thump in your throat. Because
Mm-hmm.
me love thump people in their throat. Right in your throat, me I give you one karate chop. Because you can't do nothing
Mm-hmm.
when me do that to you. Right in me have
Mm-hmm.
to punch in your eye, me not punch it either in your throat or your nose. So
Yeah.
so 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 they know. And he will tell her, he's like, your mother is really upset. You need to find your ass home.
Mm-hmm.
And then she would come in and she would come in, and she would come in with a story, humble as a lamb. Because she knows say, once him call and say, mommy call me, it done. Because me have to tell you,
Mm-hmm.
so this is how you co-parent. It's a consistent thing. This is how you
But
co-parent. But
when I see there is so much to this thing, yeah. And
it's it's very
people
complex, and there cannot be any parent splitting. It has
parent
to
two
be.
parent don't correspond at all. But
That's
them
not
have putting it together.
co-parenting. Two parents, two parents that don't talk to each other, but they will drop the kids off. That's not
Mm-hmm.
co-parenting. That's a parenting agreement with the courts. There has to be
Mm.
constant communication. Constant communication. This is what, when Brianna got her period, I call her father and tell her, your daughter get her period now. You
Mm.
understand what I'm saying? When Brendan had his stuff, I called his father and I said, this is what's going on with Brendan. Not because he's out of the house means that he's not a part of your life. We are
Yeah.
co-parenting. And the thing is, there are times that we disagree with each other vibes, but the kids don't know that we disagree with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
My,
very good thing because that's one thing I'm kind of practice where me try if make them pitney know so me and their mother they war because you see when they know that they a
they
problem,
yeah, they
then
can't
use that now,
know.
especially my daughter, and that you want hear, if me and her mother ever war, me rotted, and that you want where she can easily manipulate it to what we know, cause we don't talk, you know. But she never clue say we don't do that. There. You understand?
So,
When she thinks
so
say some, even though sometimes
and there has to be an
sometimes
agreement.
she want use hold on, she want use her brain. Cause what she do, she normally ask me for money and then ask her mother. So she get double, always get double. You understand? But she don't know say we know. She don't know say we know every time. You understand? Where the
Yeah,
money come from. But we never really we just me and my ex-wife just really, work good when it come on to
co-parenting.
yeah, but we
My
have a
my
war,
my
we have a
my
fight.
ex-husband no say, when my daughter call him and say, Daddy, can I go this place? Because him knows
Yeah.
from me said to him, from me said to them, say, listen, call your father and ask him. Him know say the answer no. And
Mm-hmm.
then you know what they pick me them get so used to it now, then turn on and look at me and say, Mommy, you know say he's gonna say no.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, okay. I
Yeah.
said, well, ask him anyway. They said, but you didn't
Mm-hmm.
even answer. I said, well, you know my answer from the time that I'm telling you to call your dad.
Mm-hmm.
If him say yes, you can go on. But if me not say nothing, me tell you, so if you call your papa, the answer is no.
We are going to talk about
But
postpartum too, Nikki. Because today was the first time I ever really take the time out to really go study a little bit to just get a grasp of what postpartum mean.
so postpartum depression occurs after after a woman has a child.
No, me know all of that, no.
Yeah.
But we are
And
talking
it
about
and it has to do a
mm,
lot with hormone fluctuations, the
mm.
uncertainty of what's gonna happen
Is
next.
it the first 6 week or does it last for 6 weeks?
It can last a while depending on the circumstance that you're
No, them say
in.
it can come back after
And
6 weeks.
it can come back, because the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, when a woman is pregnant, and they gain all that weight and their belly grows and they're carrying the fetus and the placenta and stuff like that. After
Mm-hmm.
you give birth, even though your belly might still be a little bit soft and puffy and stuff like that, it's the one of the emptiest feelings in the world, because for
Mm.
9 months you had a whole living human being inside of you. You had
Yeah.
somebody that was kicking you, somebody that you can talk to, somebody that you pat your stomach to get them to move to the next side, somebody that when you don't feel them, you drink cold water and then start jump up and down like I don't know what to say. So when you give birth, it was the emptiest feeling in the world to me afterwards. The
Mm-hmm.
next thing for me was I was a grown ass woman and I put my baby was in the car seat and I was sitting next to the baby when we left the hospital, because you're in the hospital and you're okay because you have the nurses, you have help and and stuff like that. You have people to teach you stuff or show you stuff, you know, and then you're going home and you realize, oh my God, I have a whole human being other than myself that I'm going to be responsible for the
Mm-hmm.
rest of their life. Some people say, oh, it stops when they reach 21 and 25. No, babies tie your foot, but when your babies grow up, they tie your heart. That's a Jamaican thing. And it's a
Mm.
true thing. So postpartum, it can go, it can come back, and it's related a lot to hormone fluctuations and what's going on around you, the support system that you have. If you are secure, most women that are secure after giving birth, like they're in a good relationship and they have the support of family and the partner that they had the baby with, some of
Mm-hmm.
them tend not to go through postpartum. Another thing with postpartum, it's a loss of yourself. You are no longer an independent person. You have somebody that's always, it's a beautiful thing, but it can also be a scary thing. That's
Mm.
always, no matter what, if you are a true mother, if you are a true woman, that's always going to be a part of your life that you're
Yeah.
always going to be responsible for. When that person have pain, their pain is truly your pain. It's a different kind of love from a man and
Mm.
woman love, and
But
it really affects the
yeah, but
hormone
Nikki,
levels.
the postpartum where she are talk about, right? It's a she go through a heavy depression. What she are
Yes.
talk about. The very
Yeah,
way
she
me
went.
get.
Yeah, she
And
went
yeah,
for
so that
one
means that be able
weekend.
to do never safe then.
You mean she went through a postpartum for one weekend, she said?
One weekend.
What did she say?
Wicked lion girl, let's say, but when she go to her postpartum and people they beat her. That girl
No,
never
no.
experienced
It
no
wasn't.
postpartum, nothing.
The thing is, it's not from the beating that if she went through postpartum,
But
it's not from the beating. It's
Nikki, let me
from
ask
the
you a question.
choice and the
Nikki, let me ask you a
insecurity.
question. You ever see 1 week pass and this girl not come either live or make a video?
No, no.
All
One
right, when
week
she
she
come out
had
after the big money,
had the
when she come out
baby.
after the big money, right? When she come
Yeah,
out of the big money, what she do?
she came
She
out.
ball, she ball, and she tell a story about Boo.
Well, Boo must have been her baby daddy then.
Yeah, she tell a story about Boo, right? And she get her money. And then the next minute she come out, Abe, and she go on with herself and a dance. Where was the time of this girl? Because trust me, Nikki, I read a whole article. Well, not me, the phone read it for me today. 'Cause I went too long. And then I'm gonna sit down and watch videos after videos after videos with people who experience postpartum. And you see them people here, then go up on TikTok go learn these words. And then
Post
come back to use it. Eh?
Postpartum can be crippling. Some people have
Mm.
their babies and they don't even
Eh,
want nothing
exactly.
to do with the
And it
babies.
can be
But
dangerous for your baby too.
it can be crippling. The
And
thing is,
it can be
what
dangerous for you and your baby.
yeah, and what she experienced was not postpartum. She what she experienced was regret of the choices that she made.
Nikki, there was a video which part the woman and make you know say for her postpartum was so bad where she have to have somebody with her at all time when it comes to her baby.
Who
You know,
is this?
when I follow up some video today
Another lady. Yes.
yeah, I listen to a
Because
video and people who experience postpartum. People we analyze them who wanna pick me.
Sorry, I forgot. I couldn't.
No man, don't worry about that.
But she didn't go through any postpartum. I don't think because you know what her issue was? She was too busy trying to cover up the bad choices that she made. Too busy trying to live a perfect life or show a perfect face in a situation that was horrible. When you choose to go about things the way she went about it, and then you have to try to cover it up to pretty it up, it becomes an impossible task. And then the thing was, you have people because you make your money the way how you make your money. You came out here and you tried to tell these stories, and people started to see holes in your stories and question it. So it brings pressure on you. But you didn't go through no postpartum. You said it yourself. You said it yourself in one of your lives that thank God you didn't go through postpartum. Because if you were getting this beaten and had to go through postpartum, how would you manage? Anybody in the chat remember it? Anybody in the chat remember when she said that in one of her thing them? Because me know me here, she said so.
What she said, Nikki?
Respond to me. So
Alicia, Joe, you're there. I feel.
Lie, tell. The problem is that you live to tell lie about everything.
This girl is such a wicked girl, and then go over TikTok and them learn about manipulation, narcissists, and postpartum, and all of these things. And then what them do is come out here and use it and exercise it and just tell people, oh, I was going through postpartum. What does postpartum mean?
No.
Somebody need to sit this girl down and ask her, what postpartum mean? What your experience?
What she's trying to do is use postpartum as an excuse for very, very bad, despicable.
Oh God, feel sorry for me. My God, I was going through such a rough time.
No, you weren't going through shit. You weren't going through nothing.
Alicia, we've been watching you trying to give birth to you now.
You weren't.
And what you tell me, say you ain't go analyze your own opinion? You want to go through so much of a depression, which partner you have to stand between you and do? Explain it to me. Who was stand between you and do? Who was protecting do from you? No, you want to go to postpartum. Let us talk about postpartum. Who was protecting do from you? Oh, Dana Benz come and then Dana Benz leave. When Dana Benz leave, what is security guard?
Look how long after she had the baby, Dana Benz.
Thank you.
Dana Benz was here for the first couple of weeks, and then she left, and then she come back. So you weren't going through. You were not going through postpartum. You were not. You were going through maybe some depression and sadness because of the choices you made, and because of the lies that you want to put out here in the media, and because.
But Nikki, hold on it. Me see this girl that do one live, a cry, and a couple hours later she do another one, happy.
Well, maybe she's bipolar.
And that is also a part of postpartum. You can get bipolar from it.
No, she wasn't going through postpartum depression.
Well,
when you
bipolar disorder, she maybe have that.
You don't come out. So what does attacking Boo have to do with her depression related to her?
That you want to know.
State.
One of the time Boo went disappear and then drag him back out here.
Because Boo is not the father of your child, and you sat down and made a 16 or 18
Who,
series
who,
thing.
who
And
remember
I think
when? Who remember when Chris TV and all of them run out and then all Boo and Boo disappear and then run him off of internet and watch ya and we are on the place and a drunk them and then galang 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 and until what happened? Boo come back out here. Then them a go blame upon him. Make it make sense for me there. Just a girl from Hanover, just a reach, big up herself. You
so.
understand?
So my whole thing is
Strawberry.
this girl tell lies. Her behavior is atrocious. Her behavior is really, 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 really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And she still come out here and she tell these lies, and she still turn around and continue to gaslight people and make since you want to use words from TikTok, you want to
Mm-hmm.
gaslight people and make your choices other people's problems.
Problem.
You're the ones that make the bad choices. You're the
Mm-hmm.
one that that you're the one that made the choices that brought you here, my girl.
Mm-hmm. And then who shall look for blame now?
Yes, fair guy. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So that's why your body burn you, because you're too rotten
So,
lie.
but Nikki, today me see her over there celebrate and she a laugh off a Kita. And Ray, Kita this, well, she never called Kita name, but everybody know
Kita.
exactly.
Kita
Everybody
is
know
not
exactly
her
who she is at.
problem. Kita is the
Hmm?
least. Kita is the least of her problem. You know
No,
what
but
her problem?
what she celebrate? What is she celebrating? Them say Drankertown Bundong, be a feather. Because we
No.
have people over here so stand up for what we believe in.
Me can ask you a question in the chat and vibes. You ever see a dead junker yet in your life?
They drunk no.
Any in the chat,
Rotted. Me never see one for you, you
anybody
know.
in a come, guys, in the chat, me want to know for answer. Listen, a 99 a uno there. And
And
a
what we do? We name
63
them
live.
back when them dead quick so nobody just see them. What happened? What we
No,
do
me
with cousin and brother and
want
sister
know
them?
if anybody ever see a dead junker yet.
I never see one.
Listen, for all my people from Jamaica and other Caribbean places, you not ever see a dead junker yet?
Remember
Listen, you're not
one
gonna say
time
never.
a car when lick one drunker, but then me don't know where drunker turn, he disappear. We don't know where
Me
he go.
all here say, me say 2, 3, no. All right, me say never Nikki. Come, answer my question.
Me see a dead eager before, but me never see a
Me
dead
all
drunker.
Me all hear people say, them say junker a ride round pan coffin from me a picnic.
Yeah, me about that one. Me about that one.
Me hear people drive round pan coffin, you know. So you
Me about
try
that
tell
one.
me say junker are not sitting good. Junker not
Hmm?
junker not have
No,
junker not have skills. Come on, man.
then say we pick out each other feather. But show you say, most of them
Okay.
people don't really use them brain when
So
them attack.
so can I talk about the feather part now and about us fighting over
Yeah,
here, quote unquote?
go on. Now.
We agree to disagree disrespectfully, but the long and short of it, we still support each other.
Of
Everybody's
course.
entitled to their own opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Everybody has an opinion because just like a butthole, everybody have a butthole.
But we sure say she's a cult leader. You understand? She no know, you know. Them no know, you know. So them are cult followers, you know. Because none of them no have a mind of them own and everything what she's do and say is gospel. And no so you go over yourself. If Kita slip, she slide. If Choker slip, in slide. If Vibes should slip, in slide. Anybody over here, nobody over here so no safe. Once you make a mistake, you go get it. But then we can come back and look into it. If you ain't deserve it or not. But we go and retaliate and we are going to act on it. So when you tell me, say, why don't we go do something more bad over here, so everybody celebrate it? Yay!
No,
I'm not so drunk at all run.
That's not how it works. What we
Yeah,
do
drunk.
over here is we hold people accountable.
Tell them, talk to them.
When different people of Junker Nation took a different had a different conception of what something that was saying, of what
Mm-hmm.
Kita was saying, they were entitled to their own
Exactly.
interpretation of whatever she was saying. So not because some
Exactly.
people took a, because there are people who,
Mm-hmm.
but when you guys put us in our nation together, you say that we are all supporters of bull. And I have come
Exactly.
out here multiple times and said,
Um,
uh
remember Nikki, remember say them only hear what them want to hear. I know them not listen to everything. Just the part them where them want to go make back a video. Them a cult followers. Alicia Kim is a cult leader.
why me
Let me,
feel
you want me
sorry
say it again?
me feel
Alicia Kim is a cult leader. The rest of them is cult followers.
me
Them
feel
not have a mind of them own. Them weak.
me feel sorry for them with that the cult leader there.
Yeah, them weak. Any day them tell them to jump off one bridge and everybody down there so broke up, you know. Them better praise the water down there. So they have a chance. Them better praise the water down there.
See, and so
Because
now
if
me
she
not
ever
come
tell
back.
them broke up down there, that man. Head
Yeah.
side first down there.
The thing is this, there's no accountability for bad behavior.
No.
There's no admitting that yes, I was wrong for this or wrong for that. There's when
Mm-mm.
people say to you, you know, vibes, you said this and I didn't. Okay, when Trucker said to you on Sunday or Saturday last week, when he said what he said to you, and he said vibes, blah 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 blah, and then mixed breed come and them said to you, them give you their point of view, and you listen to the reasoning. Some
Mm-hmm.
you said, listen, I spoke to her, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have other people over here that said that they some one person said that they're willing to apologize, but they're not taking down their video, and that's their right. And then you have another person over here.
Remember said nobody never tell me if he take down my video, you know.
Nobody told you to take it down. You
Mixed
took
breed
it down
say
because
vibes, you know what you feel in your heart.
yeah, whatever you feel that you should do, you
And that
did.
me feel like said that video don't need to up there so.
And that was your choice, and we
Mm,
all have to respect your choice. And for the people who
exactly.
decided, and for the people um um for the people that decided that they were going to apologize, and for the ones that say that they're not apologizing and they're reactors, and then we have some
Them
people,
have the right for that.
yeah, they have the
You
right,
know?
it's their channel and they have the right to say or do whatever they want to do, and that's okay.
Exactly.
And we're not hate nobody over here.
Well,
And we're
Nikki, we
not
have BBMC. I never everybody change up any. Who is BBMC now?
Vibes, it's from the Bitter Baby Mother Club. Good morning.
okay,
Oh, the
thank
bitter
mommy.
baby mother. Okay. BBM. All right. Cause what one?
Not much, me just want to say one little something and then mega jump off because there's
Don't
too
jump
much
We
me.
are
thing.
a weekend, you know. Where you run? They go. Your friend.
No, I
Where you
have to
run
go
go?
to the supermarket. I'm a little bit tired because I did on live last night. I'm have a little errands to run. I'm gonna read
Oh
something
yeah.
and I'm gonna speak on something. I'm gonna just I always gonna give some feedback. You know why?
All right. Go for it. Go for it.
A
You have
whole
the
heap
mic.
of a whole heap of things are going on when I like. When somebody
Mm-hmm.
when somebody takes when somebody is in a situation, and I would have been in a situation where I ball out for help, and this is what happens. There's a message that was
Mm-hmm.
sent, and it's still in the public domain. That's why I pull it down and I'm reading it. It
All right.
says from a regular person to another person to the group. You are his friends and his family. And if no one single person can stand up for me against X continued cruelty, it speaks volumes to your own character. And if you have wives, daughters, sisters, mother, any woman in your life, it should break your heart to know what I am subjected to. I wouldn't wish X treatment of me on my worst enemy. I am a victim of domestic violence and I will no longer sit and suffer in silence. You know what? You know what me find with that? You see, when you get to a point when you're going through something that is not your norm, and you decide that, you know what, on this specific day, may I ball out for help. I'm gonna make a decision. I no longer want to do this. When somebody reach a point where they do not want to do something, that is a graduation for them. A lot
Mm.
of persons don't understand what exactly is going on with Kita. Me nah defend her. Me can only speak about my experience because we have some a body in common. When you reach to a point when you say, okay, I am no longer doing this, you're no longer going to be silent, you're not, no longer going to be silent, sorry, that is a form of graduation. Remember, me a
Mm-hmm.
teacher by profession, you do your 5 years, you're matriculating to something else. You no longer wants to do this, is a graduation ceremony. Now, Goddess Jackie, somebody send me the video, I'm gonna watch it. And while I was watching it, I saw a post where Energy Goddess made a comment and I laughed. I just sent a laughing. Somebody responded and said, I am waiting to see how much you're going to laugh when Nari put a ring on AK finger the same way that you wanted almost 10 years ago. A marriage, a divorce, children, and you still wasting your time waiting on a man who do not want you, who cannot stand you. Where is your shame? Where is your pride? That person is not in touch with reality, clearly. Because me don't
Mm.
know why it always a go back to me wanting him. We would have gone through and I would have stated what I went through, what I am still going through. The man got through him different myriads of female. Him did marry to Kita and him do him one do. And Kita is healing. I'm gonna say healing and I'm gonna use it casually. Kita is
Mm-hmm.
going through. Now he's with the third baby mother. Why is it we always have to paint an image say me still want him back? I am saying this. If it is, Lumpy Lumpy find pleasure in laughing and behaving like a virago because one, somebody whose maternal instinct has been activated, you don't ignore your child for nothing else. One, you don't
Mm-hmm.
also behave like your 16-year-old. If you find pleasure in laughing, I want to go back to you. See if you're being, may I go say this, you see if you're being emotionally abused because we all know what happened at that restaurant. We know your prince not treating you like a princess. We know this, and people know because the evidence is there. If you're in denial as it relates to what is actual reality, and if you feel that it's a seesaw effect where if something bad is happening to Kita because she's healing, and you find pleasure in that, you're in a very,
Ooh, she
very
find more.
sad
That pleasure
state.
where she find me say she happy. Oh God, me say me watch her to the man. Me I say good day, girl. Are you
No,
name Mama Evil?
but it cannot be that. Or here's the thing: when nobody now look at. If it is your, so she would have, Kita probably checked out at level 8. She's basically at level 1, you know. She not start
Mm-hmm.
experience anything yet, you know. Well, maybe
Mm-mm.
some, but not to the greater extent of Kita. But I'm saying, if it is you are so delusional, bake on your face with so much makeup, ignoring your child that is crying in the back, to the point where someone of you, which I think is her
Me
body.
say the pitney holla in her back, the pitney holla, pitney
Oh
holla,
my
pitney holla.
God.
And
Oh
she just
my
play it
God.
off like nothing no happen, like nothing no go
Yeah,
on, you know?
like, how do you
But
do
that's
this?
a
So
good mother.
weird.
That's a really good mother, you know?
I am
Mm.
saying, I am saying, right? Why is it you need to reject? I think if it is your long-term plan is to be married to the father of your child, which we know, I don't know who are gonna be delusional over the fact say Mr. Man is not the father of her child. The first thing is DNA can't lie, looks can't lie. So let us establish that. I don't know how much longer them are gonna rain on the thing that Nari is not her father's child. Whoever
Mm.
want believe in that bubble, kudos to Uno. Everybody know
Oh,
what them know,
hold on,
and
them still say Nari is not the
nobody
father?
never listener, nobody never you see how TikTok even roast the whole idea.
Mm.
Nobody not accept him. And she not gonna ever declare, but me I gonna say kudos to Kita again because when she did her last post, she never had to she never had to hide the man face. So this is what I'm
Mm.
saying. I think this is just my personal view. She's in a very sad state and is out
Mm.
of touch of reality. But I'm gonna say this again. If it is you're being abused and you don't reach the point where you need to understand that you're being abused to the point where you need help, you're in a very bad state. Because the picture was painted that, oh, Boo was doing this, Boo was doing that. You see the little boy that cried wolf? The little boy that cried wolf is a serious situation. And what I think, based on all of what I'm seeing, the little boy can't cry wolf again. When you paint the picture that Boo is this and Boo is that and Boo come out and Boo basically debunk all of the lies, you actually probably is going through it. But guess what? You can't come out and beg and say, this is what is happening. I believe, I believe when Kita shared the message to his family and friends group, and as I said, it is still out there on his page, Kita did not tell any lie. I have experience when I tried to get help from his same family and friends, and it's the same type of behavior. She did not tell any lie. That's my take on the situation. And I'm saying, Footy, it makes no sense. You are happy now, you laugh now, and then you turn off the camera and you go cry. You have to find a way to figure out how to get back in touch with reality. Nobody at all don't rejoice, even as a parent. Nobody don't do those kind of things. It's almost like she get younger and younger. I mean, alone see that?
When me I look on today when me I watch
No,
her,
you're right, Sheena. She is regressing.
when me I look on today when me I watch her and I see how she get happy when she hears that somebody get hurt. Me I look on it like say, how a human being this are, you know? I'm at that for me, you say, when we drunk or go over there go give flowers. Who give flowers over there?
It don't matter. That's not even the important thing. When so there's two things happening. Somebody I tell you what they would have gone through if you say them get abused. Then know you will come and when me I laugh because Jackie said she's a what just how the person writes, just how the person behave.
Mm-hmm.
Me I say, okay, so your end game is to get married and to live happily ever after. That's fine, but I'm saying, why do you think with you wanting to marry when, all right, so they said, I'm waiting to see how much you're going to laugh when Nari put a ring on AK finger. So I'm saying the person that wrote that, that means you accept that Nari is the father and Nari go eventually put a ring on her finger because you have to pick a struggle. Are you saying to
Mm-hmm.
me that
Um,
Nari is eventually going to do that? Because at one point, yeah, say Nari is not the father, and then yeah, say at another point, me I got sad because
So what
Nari
are they? You
put
know
a
the
ring.
person
So
who
which
said that they guy so like that person like somebody where you know we keep on saying
no,
that.
me always can
no,
pick up when the idiots them right, you know.
Oh.
I have a
Wait,
question.
Nikki.
Um, Sheena, my question is this: from the things that I've seen and the way how I see Nari behave, right, on social media, is what he shows on social media, is that a true reflection of himself that you know that you've seen in the past?
Nikki, that's what I'm saying. I believe Kita on so many things because I would
Okay.
have all right. So the
So,
conversation
so
initially that I was having with Kita, we're saying this person does not have an identity. The person mirrors whomever friend he's around. So if you're to say this is the character, you cannot say, okay, this is this person. If somebody says something about him, you can't say yes or no.
Mm.
No male who is almost 40 years old, even if you had a very bad marriage, create a YouTube channel and speak like that to or about his ex-wife. I never not put myself in other situation. A
Mad.
regular
My
man
pitting
who
them
has
mother. You're mad.
matured, I go through it, but they don't do that. And I'm saying
Hold
it
on,
was
the
all
president is the live now. Chuck on the up and the room on Black TV.
the
I'm a
person,
driving, probably I drive. Hold on,
That
this is
driving
what may I
mother.
say, right? If it is you were so hurt, you were so bruised, we know. The only reason why he's on a YouTube platform is because he's mirroring his partner. You know, that's why I said when I said on the live that I went on, I hope he can find somebody in a church so him can hallelujah. Because to date, nobody know who or what he is. But I'm saying no real man, independent of how you feel about your wife. He's angry with himself. He's angry with the woman that he's with, and he's equally angry about his children. So you need not to
What
listen to
make
what he's
hold on
saying. You
hold
have
on
to
hold
watch
on
his
because hold
actions.
on Actually, what make him angry with the pitney them? Like, all right, looking up because when it come on to pitney, me no know. Me think say every father fit dead in a them pitney life, you know. And look, a month over here, so they call him deadbeat. But mother what really want to get the grass and what make this a mania.
There are a
Have
lot of variables. You do not want any competition when you know art. So if you check the pattern of things, because I just saw the emerging character only after the birth. So in our regular setting, when it's me and you alone, figuratively speaking, me I go buy one box food, that means say you get a box food too. So it's equal. When
yeah.
it is now another person, in his mind, because of how the mind is immature, you would see your child not as your child, but as a competition to you. Me notice every time I grow Drew ear, it's like him one grow female. So you're competing with your child, and then it gives him a kick when people see him with him child. To say, "Oh, my child looks like me, and my child." So you're trying to convince yourself that it is your child because you already view the child as your competition. You have not accepted the child as your own little human that have needs, that have desires, that have is a whole different human being because you yourself have not accepted yourself. So if you are to analyze why exactly him hate himself, is because he have not discovered himself. So if you have not discovered yourself psychologically, you are not in a space to say, okay, I have self-actualized and I am now a father of three different kids with three different mothers. So that's three different households. I don't have a steady income. I don't have any legal status. So you're not aware of all of what you would have done. And equally, you not being aware of where you are, you also have friends and families that will forever support you, not understanding that you have not found yourself.
All right. Give me know you always talk with a lot of understanding, but me want you make this I want to clear, because clear
Can't
as
bother with
day.
that. So I never want to come up here
Me
now.
know man, but me want this. Me really need this. Last time me and you talk, Drew was supposed to spend summer with him father. Summer almost done now.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to that day?
So we went to court in May. the case the case postponed, the May case postponed until September because of many factors. I was rooting to get some let me find the perfect agreement or revised agreement for May, for June, so that we're going to the holiday period very clear. Cause you know me, I go send me email and I go keep things black and white because of where we are. In May, it was expressed in the court session that he cannot travel. His attorney won't be available until September. So I just basically declared that, okay, if it is September, then kudos to Una, September. After the session in May, that was for the maintenance court, by the way. In June, I went to the family court because I understand the court order and I said, hey, we have not gotten any information from the court situation in Portland. Summer is fast approaching. I'm going to send an email to say this is when school ends if the young man can pick up his access because his attorney would have expressed that he's unable to travel. So may I try to figure out how we're going to do the logistics. The social worker there made a call to him, very disrespectful, go on with himself. Him said I should speak to his lawyer. Hold on one second. Come to you. Good. Yeah, come, just give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Nikki, you there?
I'm still here.
Yeah, me want cause I still want a whole bunch of talk in the background. What make Drew never go to him father in his summer
No,
so
she's getting your clarification, but the baby just walk in the room, so she have to
yeah,
sit
no,
in.
me not talk. That's why I make call out the name because me know that me hear that part there.
No,
Mm.
I'm good. I mean, I'm here. I'm quiet. I'm just
No.
listening.
Oh yeah. No wait for sitting there, but hold on. Yeah, so Pang not come back yet no.
No, she not come back yet.
Yeah, I'm here.
But
Me
All
have
right.
to figure out the logistics. So when we made contact, because we're gonna make contact. I don't make contact with him via phone. You know my thing is strictly email. That's what we did. very disrespectful, and he instructed the social worker to make contact with his attorney. So the nice lady was saying, whilst we have attorneys and you have the court system or whatnot in place, I understand what is happening. You're gonna have to figure out this because you are the parents. So she was very subtle and she tried to do her thing and phone hang up and whatever. So I said to her, me never did I go tell you how this was going to go. I allow everybody to have their own experience, including essay. Cause you know we always I go draw back on that. Cause I hear so where I come from. Let everybody have their own experience with this type of character. July came, I sent another reminder because all of the communication have all of the people in him get involved with and all of his attorney and everybody email sent. There is no response. At the end of the day, it cannot be said that I am withholding his child. In his period, since I did not get any response, my child had a wonderful summer. Wonderful
Well, me
summer.
glad to know so you know you are hold back the picnic cast.
No, I would never. And then now, August is my time. So I'm here with him doing what we are doing because it's now my time. What I
No.
find disappointing, which I have to say, it's now my access time because it's half summer. We don't know what going on with him in July, but I know that wherever the kid was, he was okay.
Tiger,
And
you're there.
we never get any
Mm-hmm.
feedback from his father. Why it
Yeah.
is now in my time, there is a CDA lady calling me to say, or messaging me to say, oh, she know that the kid was disappointed. Me never tell the CDA lady said the kid is disappointed. And I said to her, you know what I find strange about your interaction? When I reached out to you guys to say, this is what is upon you never for him not to be disappointed, you did nothing. So why in my time you're reaching out to me? Why don't you use the time now to reach out to the young man? Because back to school is fast approaching. I think you're reaching out to me for the wrong reasons. The kid is not
Mm.
disappointed. The kid is fine. And everybody knows security is September, so what is the issue? But I'm saying this to say, if nobody noticed, quiet as a lamb, nothing I go and film on YouTube, which you know I'm gonna resurface at one point. My lady now I have the time of her life because the whole perception is, oh, they chased away Kita. But I'm always gonna stand on the premise of this. Kita would have expressed that she was being abused, she not staying silent. You see how everybody behaved when Kita was there. I mean, I have no feedback as it relates to the misinterpretation of the last video, the misconception of the live, but I'm saying this is always going to be the message. If it is, the young lady is going through some amount of abuse and is out of touch with reality, when that time comes, for her to accept that one, she's almost 40 years old with a baby that is almost a year old with different needs. If you don't tap in your reality, then it's just really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate that you're in a space where nobody else don't know where you're in. Because the comment we say 10 years ago and the man I go, if he wants to get married to AK, that's not my business. It have no bearings on me. So when you're so in your head to say, I am going to mad out when him propose. That mean you're not in touch with reality because him marrying AK don't have no bearings on me. And if he's not the father of AK's daughter, why would he be marrying her? So which one of the story them wanna want? Because it's so confusing with which one of the stories you want me to agree with and which one of the stories you want me to accept because it's conflicting stories.
Mm-hmm. Story. Them pull up our all of the cast. We don't know how the baby father. We don't even know if I want the AI baby they cast. Nobody never see baby before.
Yeah, we see the baby foot and the baby hand.
And that's a body parts. Because the baby him do baby do coming like them new guy where they date some woman where only put out them fingernail and then toenail. And some little part of them body parts. And the woman I try to tell her plain and straight, say, brother, I don't want you. And that's why I show you piece of your card. I don't want the world to see say me and you there. I wonder if them not accept baby do.
No, but the thing is, I
Cause
think
who
what is
cares?
happening,
Mm.
hold on, what I think is happening, vibes. She's one out of touch with reality because I think Kita
Mm-hmm.
came off from July 31st. Why do you wait till the 8th or the 7th of August to rejoice? That is just that is something we're going all the way. And then look at the
She needed
conflict. It is
money.
not that's
She
what I'm
needed money,
saying.
and
So
she knows. And
you
she
put
knows
up goal, yeah,
with
laugh
the
off of
bad
the
behavior
situation we
will get
happen.
paid.
You're laughing off the situation because that's the only reason when people will support you when you're laughing together. So this happened from July 31st or August 1st. You do a live now and for the girl, whomever, and you're skinning off your teeth. The little baby a ball down for attention around this. So. And then you set up goals to accept money. That is showing who
Yeah,
you
because
are.
they bring you on the 15th.
Mm.
Oh
So
my God.
she has to make the rent money. She don't have the rent money. She don't have the car note money. She don't have the money. So she has to come out, put the negativity out there, and the negativity sells. So that's how she makes her money.
No,
And
but you are now a mother, so you have to, if it is your maternal instinct, remember, you being a parent, you don't get to do certain things with other people. Picnic.
Me?
Mm.
What
You
are you leaving
Welcome,
understand?
already?
T.
Hola, yeah, may I
Hi
jump
guys.
down then?
Mm.
Okay, I'll take what 6 o'clock. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, better
Hold
hope
on,
no one run it with me.
Pangi Gandom, Sheena
I
Gandom.
don't know.
yeah,
It
Sheena
look
Mm.
gone.
like
Sheena gone. Okay, I miss it. Sheena jump off. No, wait. Yeah. She jump off.
oh, why she not jump off?
Me know maybe she come back soon.
She did
Me,
off, but she did say she had something to go do. Some job.
yeah. Mm. Hold on, Sheena, you go in the comment section and you just up here.
Sheena, if you have the time, come back up and finish your statement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sheena, you never need to jump down. Come and finish your statement. I'm listening because I have something that I would like. Couple of questions what me want to ask. Thank
Who,
you, darling.
who are the questions
Good.
going
No,
to?
Sheena, you have to come back up. You can't run doing good on so quick. We're not done yet. Mm. But T, when I ask something.
See who you ask the question them to? Sheena?
No, not Sheena. General based questions. Oh,
Okay, give me.
Jesus,
Mm.
I can't leave my laptop. So this is one of the questions. I caught a little bit of the clipping of the little segment what them claims that them have over yonder, right? And the
Mm.
only thing that went through my mind is like, you know, when Boo did say she not have no morals, you know, say Boo never dare tell no lie.
That's
Hold on.
true.
What boy say?
When Boo said she didn't have any morals, he wasn't
Yeah,
lying.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, she has no moral compass. We know
It's
that.
None at all.
just, it is just strictly a circus over there. You see over there, sir? That's what you
Mm-hmm.
call a circus act.
Me, I listen to them today. They celebrate. What's something
Let me
wrong with
ask you.
me
Let,
or
let
what?
me
I may wonder what
let
them a
me
celebrate.
ask you. Let me ask you a question. What is there to celebrate? That you were a married woman. You take your big self and go dip in a somebody else's marriage. Although, and she's a very good deflector. She never does anything wrong. She always tries to deflect.
Mm-hmm.
She does nothing wrong. So, what is there to be proud of? That you were a married personnel, you take your big self and go push up in a somebody else's marriage. Although you try, I'm not gonna say you try, even though you came out and publicly made it known that you were not the only person intermingling in a somebody else's marriage. So that's one of your deflection right there. Instead of you talk about yourself, say yes, you're there with the married man. Yeah, go come tell we say
The T, you just break up T. T,
See,
you
so
break
like
up.
she in a one building with one remote, with one
T, T,
elevator.
T, T,
Mm.
not the reason why the marriage break
you
up.
there work, T?
When I know.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you now. You work
Yes.
in the building. Okay.
So so you deflect off the fact that you contributed to the demise of someone else's marriage. You try to throw
Mm-hmm.
it in a somebody else's lap to say, oh, but I wasn't the only person. Shouldn't you don't have any shame? Why would I be sleeping with a married man? And I'm gloating that the married man is sleeping with me and somebody else. If you're gonna go in somebody's life, you take over, take over. And you couldn't even take over for a year. The man run gone left you before the baby's first birthday. What is there to celebrate about? So you're coming out here showing us that the scammer that you are talking about co-parenting. We already know, so you don't know that the definition there. Because
Not
if
she
you
have
were with her, she does not know the definition of the
not
word
one clue.
co-parenting. Because if you were with your husband and you and your husband can agree, trust to believe. When it comes to co-parenting, you are still gonna be left in your shallow-minded self. It's all
Mm-hmm.
gonna be about you, and what you want to do with your child. That's something else I don't understand. What is there to gloat about?
Me and them a talk about last laugh. I mean, I look on you and I say, but the
Listen
race
to
not
me.
even start run yet. So how you mean
First
by
of,
last
let me answer.
laugh? Like,
Let me answer a question.
mm-hmm.
Why would you mention last laugh when the man cut gone left you?
Yeah, man gone for you?
Huh?
Man gone for
The
you?
man, the man gone about in business.
Even
Mm-hmm.
if the man is physically there vibes, I think it's because him just probably not have nowhere to sleep. But when you think
Listen to
about
me.
it,
But that
well,
mirror
Anna,
saying,
well,
know
Anna,
if he live, if he sleep.
here's the
If
problem. Well, Anna, T, 1 second. The fundamental issue is look at it this way. Vibes, sorry. Come and have to lock up and me and eat something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This if this is you're comfortable with your baby mother behaving so immature and silly, like at one point you know want to say, all right, because at the end of the day, nobody can test whether or not I am doing my very best with the kid or whether or not Kitty do her best with fair kids. But nobody can say we come out here behaving immature. The young lady has not morphed into motherhood. What she continues
That's
to
a
do
cult
is
leader,
to
you know,
try
so.
compare. If you have now have the man, you have him for yourself, you finally get him hooray, rattler ray
Mm-hmm.
ray.
I
Why are you still
be.
a bay and it's not my fault? What you should be doing now, since you now have plan your wedding and plan your this, why are you still fascinated by what going around here? So this not supposed to have no
Mm-hmm.
bearings on you because you're elevated and you are
plan what
now the
wedding.
prize. Here you know. You know, hear what the people them say? Me I come mad out when Mr. Man proposed to her
Listen,
and them live happily ever
this
since.
same, this. Listen to me. This is what I will say. You see that personnel there? They try to act like they don't be over here or they don't be in the comment
Ren, big up.
section listening, but we know they do.
Charlotte Plummer, big up yourself, you're there too.
So, can I say
Touch
something
man.
about wedding, please?
Go ahead, Nikki.
You know he will never marry her.
Okay.
The main reason why
No, but Nikki, me
the
think
main
well
reason
everybody
Ah,
Nikki,
why he
everybody
will
knows
never
that
marry
except for her. Everybody knows that
you,
except for her,
you,
and that is the
you,
problem.
you know why he will never marry you, my girl? Let me tell you why. You see, when you did come out and I jump like jackass, I jump on braid the other day and I fling yourself on ground and I roll around like you're there in a spirit. That was the catalyst to make the man know say the fact
Mm-hmm.
never put no ring on your finger to engage you when you did pregnant. In no saying definitely. Because as much as he no have no shame, you shame him. And
Mm-hmm.
that is a disgusting and despicable act. And he does not want that type of woman.
No, but what's the
Because if
plot twist?
look,
Nikki, look at
Remember,
the
so the
plot
man is a
twist.
prince, you know, man.
No, he will marry
Man
her,
want
but
a
listen to the
queen.
why
condition.
you
Well,
are
Anna, he will marry her. They might have it running for a little while, and then him divorce her and fight for what is hers. Him not going to marry to her because of the right reason,
Well, and she have
Him
nothing to
love.
fight for.
No man, me was say she a big YouTuber with billions in her account.
Oh.
hmm.
So I'm not gonna do it because him want to do it. Him not gonna do it because him love people things. He will
Oh.
not marry her and stay with her because she's not like what Kita would have done for him. However, you
Mm.
see when a man not have nothing,
Michelle, big
you go
up.
fight, you go marry to her for please her, and then the views are gonna go up and she go feel like she win, cause me I go mad out. Then soon it can't. There's no way it can last. The two
Yago,
of them are
Yago,
clash. They're clashing.
Yago, mad out with you.
I start
Me go mad
listen,
out some more. Not them say
Oh, some more. Yeah, I tell you.
listen, I'm
Them
telling
people,
you,
right?
sarcasm is a thing, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Sarcasm is a thing.
And so
When
When
she
she
not,
said,
them people are not easy, you know.
when she
but
said that she romanticized our life, she wasn't lying.
she wasn't lying.
Mm.
But Mia, you said something earlier
Talk to me now.
where you say it was said. Is it true? Say such personnel say kita call immigration. I mean, right? Immigration
No,
do
all
that.
right. She indirectly she say,
Oh, okay.
um, persons report her send letter to immigration when she a go to airport. Listen, you know, most of them people was a food pool. When she a go to
Well,
airport, immigration stop her and take
uh-huh.
her in her office. I talk about the letter where that makes sense.
Yeah, look,
If somebody
stick
send
up
a
it
letter to
on there.
immigration, especially ice them so hungry, fi dash out your hearted, you real think them are going to wait until you go and go travel? Or them are going to
Listen
just
to
come
me.
find you now?
Uno
I
owe
have
me some money. Uno owe me some money.
You give
When
me
me
some?
tell uno say, of course you owe me some money. Because when me
Mm-hmm.
tell uno say, immigration had to reach out to her in
Mm-hmm.
order for her to be hopping the way how she hops when she travel.
Mm-hmm.
Who is
I
going from Jamaica? I left Jamaica, got DR to come back to America. To do what? You stop at DR and do Batty and breast?
no, she must stop to do a consult.
Mm.
Now my
She
She
question
not
said,
is,
it don't
even
make
know about
no
it to
sense. It
do
don't make
that.
no
It makes
sense to me
no
that
sense,
immigration
Nikki.
stop her. Hold on, no. It don't make no sense that immigration stop her in an airport to ask her about a letter what somebody sent in. It don't make no that don't make much sense to me. Like if
immigration don't do
immigration,
that vibes.
yeah,
Immigration don't
in
do
a
that.
airport. No, but remember, you know, most of the
Immigration
people
don't
where
do that.
maybe remember, you know, most of the people where she have on her live, not really. They never go on a plane from them band, so they have a clue. You
Well,
understand?
they
And
should be keeping up with current events because
mm,
immigration wouldn't even tell her that they were alerted from someone about her. That makes no logical sense.
they,
Immigration wouldn't
mm,
tell her
and they
that.
yeah, in an
her,
airport.
what they would do is they would either come to pick her up for whatever reason, or
Yeah.
they would send her a mailing saying or giving her an appointment that she has to come into the
That she
office.
has to come into the office.
So they
Yo,
would
she have a
ask
real
that
cult movement, you know, man.
there was a letter about her at immigration when she got off the plane, she would not have been able to deplane. So although you come off the plane, you don't really deplane until you actually touch soil outside of the airport.
Mm,
You guys understand that? So I'm not talking to the panel. When you although you come out you board you come off of the plane and they call it deplaning, you're not really completely deplaned until you're outside of the airport.
yeah.
Now my thing was I heard her say, "Uno go write letter about me, send me this and me that and immigration, whatever. Uno never see send me go at immigration with me big belly.
Yeah,
Girl,
made a part there too.
you should be with me big belly. With me big belly. Girl,
Mm,
you should have shame. You should have
mm.
shame if you go
Me and
on.
you are friend, but trust me, Dwayne.
Oh,
You should
why
have
would she be ashamed,
shame.
Nikki?
Why she should be ashamed?
No, me know why
Oh, when she's
she
talking
be
about when
shaming her, but I'm
for
just
her
saying.
interview. She's talking about when she went for her interview. When she went for her interview to get her temporary green card that she have because it's not permanent. She she was saying that she did that interview with a big, big belly.
Mm-hmm.
Her big belly, as if it was to champion the fact that she was pregnant by another man when she went to pick up her what you call it? when
You
she
can't just say another man. Say by the people a married man because remember he was
when they
still
say another
married.
man, me I talk about her, me I talk about another man different from her husband than the man where she didn't marry to, where she could have, where that led her to the place where she could go for an interview, because the man that she was pregnant for was not the man that led her to that place where she could go for that interview.
Mm-hmm.
This is my recommendation to her. And it I
No,
mean I need to recommend nothing to nobody.
why
Stick
you
to the
not
old man. Stick to the little old man then because the youngins are not your category. That's the first thing. The second thing is
No. You
no
can't
more
say that. Me I go stop. I go stop you right there in your tracks. Quote unquote $1 million pony, I feel she. Old
Mm-hmm.
man run left that, and young boy run left that.
Jaja.
Working class run left that,
Jaja.
and bum in America run left that. So
Jaja.
nobody come tell she about she and them. Been there,
no
done
and
that, them run left
elder
that. That's not her criteria, that's all.
Jaja.
no more elder abuse allowed.
No. Cause me
No,
approach
no,
me
no.
elder age now, you know.
No, you're still young.
it's almost as if you're a mother. No, sir. Me not
No,
under
no, no.
somebody.
Our mother,
Somebody.
me think our mother depend the spectrum. Me not think our mother
Yes.
understand life too much. Me not really.
Mm-mm.
You know, so me find
Mm-mm.
Miss Dana Benz have one dance what she do in the football stadium in a parking lot, and every time I go back go look on a dance alone. Me don't know what me go look for the dance.
She like she's on the spectrum.
Me don't know. Me see Dana Benz stairs and a boom in a parking lot, and me say go there Dana. Me don't know. Me always go back go look for just a dance alone.
It well upon the spectrum. Simple, very
mm.
simple.
Mm.
Like very, very uneducated. She's simple. No, just respectfully.
But kind of a little bit embarrassing for say $1 million crease can't sit in there like
Hence why
And
I said what I said.
Mm,
Them tell us
and
that self-praise is no recommendation. You quote unquote say you have the $1 million pony. The young and the old gone left that.
yeah. It may have $1 million toolbox in me, I tell you. Yeah, but hey,
But the
that's
two little
sin.
and bad.
thing,
Road
you know
stop.
what
Me I go on the road and
the thing with
Yeah.
her,
What they a little
Working
bit more.
class and
she does not learn. When you finally think that she's gonna let go of the credel behavior, the old dirty behavior, when you finally believe, say, okay, she come back with her little vlog them and stuff
Me
like that
say.
and stuff.
Me,
And me say, okay, so she go digress. As soon as me give her little credit, say she go just try make everything die down and go back to pretending and romanticizing life. She come with the
me
bag
hear
of
she a
love
ball out Chris
and
TVJ name
and
like say Chris have nothing to do with her.
the dirty life and the dirty living and it's just a thing. She needs to stop. She really, really
Mm.
stop.
she's not
Jaja.
going to stop because she don't have nothing else to fall back on. The
She
150 subscribers, them not move. The 13,000 subscribers, they're not moving from all long until now. It not gone away.
Big up
Everybody
crew.
else are got Ultra Fest, Neutrogena Fest, all these fests,
Come in the
Virgin
building.
Island Conquest. All of these big YouTubers and content creators are going all these places, and yet
Mm.
Big Mama just lodge one place either in the car or on our couch, ain't going nowhere. And
It
all she's
kinda.
doing is deflecting, and she loves the negativity. She doesn't
Mm-hmm.
gravitate to anything other than the negativity.
Mm-hmm.
She loves it. She get a
That
kick
fear,
out of it.
that
That's
fear,
her.
cup of tea, that.
You're over there laughing and cackling. Deep down inside, girl, we know at night time you ball. You can only just fool your little fool crew. Because Una have one foot in the grave and one foot out. Either them
Mm-hmm.
senile or them need 4 years to see exactly what's going on. Them
Hey,
need a higher dosage.
they may
You know,
hoodlum
Them
there,
lie.
man. They may
the,
hoodlum there, you know, long they want to be a part of something in a life, man.
Right.
Every and
And
I
this
remember the last days, this time, man. They don't have much
this
like
is
the
it
last days, you know, man.
exactly.
So what you think them are gonna do? 10-2 down.
she's really unhappy. She's really sad. And you know what the biggest thing for her is? She doesn't like to be alone. Whenever
Mm-mm.
she opens up her camera and she goes on for the girl who. So as soon as she can't stand to be with herself alone, she's not at
Yeah.
peace in her own space, in her own skin. She's not happy.
Mm-mm.
She's not comfortable.
Quote
No.
unquote.
Interacting with
She
someone else,
torment.
and when she don't have nobody physically around her, she interacts with the internet.
Yeah. Well, you will me
I,
hear me still talk about them postpartum and them something today. And look, you know, when the other day when me see she come up
yeah,
with that video and I talk about all of these crazy things here and better help and this and that and they promote the thing. You know, it's like, and then you see the girl one in her life come out and me boom, vibe, go check out the live here. You know, see this here, hey, can the love have a kita? So we go look. And me can't believe say, and this a girl when just there so they talk about all of what she go through in her life. I celebrate another woman downfall. Look, you know, all know, you know, we know, kita no come out and come talk about AK, you know.
the thing is this. Better help get a thing of her tearing down Twitter
Email.
was.
Mm.
No, let them get a copy of the video and see if the sponsorship continues.
No, she a put on pain for another woman, you know, a woman where
Yeah,
she they get saved by some physical therapy. Then and she say people they send letter to better help. No, not to better help, to immigration. If people really want to hurt you know things, say I better help them I go send it to.
Vibes. Stop now. Vibe. You can't be here, vibes. Remember, we not
A
have no
true,
sense over here, you know.
a true, a
You
true, a
can't be
true.
here, vibes. What
A
happened to
true,
you,
a
man?
true. Me nah say nothing more. Me nah say nothing more.
you know,
Vibes,
Remember that
Yeah.
feel like them untouchable, you know. You don't realize
Uh,
that.
yeah, a true, a true.
vibes.
Yeah.
Listen, this girl needs to stop. She has
Mm-hmm.
a conditional green card. More than likely, her original green card is expired. So she's traveling with the letter plus the expired green card. And most times, when you're doing that, they will stop you in immigration for a secondary check. That's it. She's not the only
Oh.
one who's gotten it. If you listen to even the same woman that was coming after you, every
Which one of them that when they come off of me? The head side?
time
The woman when they come off of me, which one that?
Summer, you're breaking up.
Summer, where you gone? Where summer gone? People don't wait, summer
She
soon come back.
probably she probably soon come back.
Yeah.
No one who claims say them not go through postpartum shouldn't be online talking about postpartum. For the
Mm-mm.
Mm.
longest, you
No.
have been in therapy. Your therapist is just now letting you know that they think that you're experiencing postpartum. For the longest, you've been in there.
Yeah, but
Yet you still one come talk
me
out of
know
your
so
mouth. You're not going through that.
me know so don't say me know fi talk, but me want to say one more thing. Since later there, big up yourself. Listen, you believe say better help, right? I go really want that pan them name that the person who represent him, them ambassador whatsoever. Out there so I inflict mental pain. Our better help send her come out if you can get patient. I
You
what?
know,
Like
hear me
oil
tell
work.
yourself to behave. You know, hear me
A
tell yourself to
true.
behave.
Me not ask no
She,
more.
remember what it happened with C and C? Oh, one little
Mm,
email just slap with most of them endorsement. You can't behave.
mm. A true, a true, a true, a true. A true.
Okay. Remember, romanticizing about life and reality are two different things. So go and make
Mm-hmm.
them romanticize the vibes.
A true, a true. Me not. Hey, some people sometimes then talk and dig a hole for themselves, man. Whew.
But vibes,
The power of the internet. The
vibes,
power of the internet. Mm-hmm.
vibes. If you
Yeah, me
when I
there.
listened to her, I heard what was on Auntie Jackie. And Auntie, if you what the video Auntie Jackie had, and she said it's 5 months, 5 months after the baby is born, she realized that she was not getting what she wanted. And when she was speaking about better health. So I'm like, you had a baby around September, so by January you realized that whatever you had fantasized was not the reality.
Mm-hmm.
So how long you have been with better health from you got a divorce, you went into a new relationship, you have a child, and you're still um going using better help. You're not getting any help. You need
No,
to
that don't sound
change.
like that much help. Which part
You
help they
need to
come
change
from that?
because up until now you still is now you're realizing how to deal with your emotions.
So tell me now, I am a human being when I go through depression and then me I go sign up with better help where this a mental patient yeah. This don't make no sense, because me not think that people
As
are
far as
really
I'm concerned, a
mm,
patient like that will let me believe that better help cannot help you.
of course
So
not.
I would
How
never,
better
I
help?
would never.
How can
If
better
I,
help you and better help cannot help she?
yeah,
Why
but
Okay,
difference?
then.
she is promoting better help, and better help over 2 years now. Better help cannot help her. That it would say that better help is not a good place. So I
Oh
may need to
God.
try somewhere else.
Poor better help you, man.
Or
Cause
better health.
at the last place, me would go figure get help. Yeah. Would I stay? Yo, me rather not get no help at all than to get the better one. Me good. Me alright. Let me stay. Jesus.
She better.
Imagine you.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Summer.
Go on, summer. How is summer gone?
Summer?
I think
Well,
it a break up a little bit.
I was gonna say, imagine you got therapy and every last given chance when we see you, you either a laugh at a next woman's pain
Are the ball.
or no, laughing at a next woman's pain, endorsing scamming behavior. Better
Mm-hmm.
yet, the best one out of it all, endorsing bully vibes. Cause you know, say
Mm-hmm.
all of fear little cronies them, that's all them ever good for do. Keyboard gangster me call them. Because if you ever open a panel and tell them, go ahead, express yourself, them would
Imagine
never
if
hold
better
them
help.
mouth.
Imagine if better help find out what JP and Rodney do to my daughter.
No, but
And
better
them
help
a
is not
represent she.
advertising
Mm.
on their channel.
When I break up, somebody I break up.
Some are saying that BetterHelp is not advertising her on their channel. Yes,
No,
that
but
might be
vibes.
true. But
Hello.
according
Mm.
to her, her video is sponsored by
By
BetterHelp.
better help.
So she a collect a little chain from BetterHelp.
So
Now,
imagine. Mm-hmm.
I know BetterHelp would not be your two lie. Vibes,
Mm-hmm.
mirrors. It look like your car need charge up.
For your car?
No, sir. Read between the line.
Charge and
Well,
chat is charging.
Exactly.
Oh, in live now?
No, but Simone T, I wonder why. Take a while, guess why?
Me
Hold
know,
on it.
me
Hold
know.
on it. Charge and chat live.
You
Charge
can
and chat
Because
live.
literally figure out
So
like
me
the
here.
next moves. You
listen
can
to
always
me.
figure out the moves.
Pangy Drew, the kid
Yes,
needs to
there.
come up for the rest of the summer. Leave him alone. Money happy next. Stop
I
that.
tell you, say no. The young
Summer.
man can. Yeah, me a one person me close to and his skitter. Tell him say for use skitter now. You know him say him can't travel. Hmm?
Clock that.
Remember? Remember say no. Him tell court say he will come for his child. So
Clock
he
that.
travel that now have nothing to do with me. Him for come for him. So me nah look.
Clock that.
So
Hold
so
on it. Once
school
the
no
charge and chat
start.
live now.
Yes.
A lie. A long time charge and chat no come like in could hold the pressure, yeah, man. Jaja.
Mr. Vibes. You know, so you're the worst. You're the
Jaja.
I
worst.
wonder. I wonder what kind of better help is not helping such personnel. Let me tell you what me think would I help such personnel. Bellevue. I know them have enough room available for that. Better help is
Not
not
true.
working for that one. And I know for a fact that company would not be happy and they wouldn't even be rubbing arms with her. The fact alone say you're out here endorsing bully of senior
Right.
citizens, minors. Wow.
But
Charge
Tima, I have
and
one
chat
Bargain
question.
pepper.
live.
Tima, I have a question for you, yeah? You,
Mm-hmm.
if Mr. Man claim her, and why? We don't know what the situation with she. What gonna really happen to her though? What gonna be the, may I ask about the same question? What is the
Mm-hmm.
end game looking like?
At the
That
end of the day, one of them are going to get hurt, you know. Okay. Somebody
I
is out
can't
to get
believe
hurt.
I can't believe the vice to the draw out Nargai. I went there. Mm. One
You
tweet.
think are you? For all we know, Madam Pram is an
Eh?
actress. Remember say she can ball thank you. And remember she say
Beg you
already
too.
say.
Oh yeah,
Teacher,
bring
what
them
you
board
mean?
put
So
them in
you're
here.
still not
Mm.
claiming her? What that mean?
Okay.
What
Yo,
you say?
come in.
Yeah,
Somebody in the
Sheena, what you say?
comments say he's still not claiming
Mm-hmm.
Bigfoot. Why wouldn't
He's
he
not?
not?
No, no,
Why?
no, no,
Watch
no.
your camera.
No, the person is actually correct. Hence why I said earlier.
No,
All
but
of
him
this.
T, if you go back on him platform, look on the first three videos.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean him
If
not
only
claiming
a
her?
Now the
user.
things you love,
No,
the
no, no,
bag of
no.
me. Mm.
You think say a man, all right, prime example. Every day we see vibes and Nikki attack. We see vibes and Nikki at restaurant. We see vibes there, Nikki yard, Nikki their vibes yard. We might say, oh, more than likely them a link. Did Vibes or Nikki ever come out blank and say, oh, I am with Vibes. Oh, I am with Nikki. That the personnel there yet never put sheep on a pedestal and say, oh, yes, she's one of the mother of my children. No, they didn't. Whenever them talk about her, it's for clickbait and to rile up the crowd. Them never yet stand to the forefront and say, oh, I am with such and such. No, they haven't. Me not see that. Him never claim her yet.
Mm-mm. Now why am I doing my
He's
claim right
never
now?
claimed her. Him not do that. I want to you. Him fi claim her and go match up him rasta. I want to you. Him fi claim her.
Mm-mm.
We know how
All
men
all
are
right,
when they
what I
want
go
get them
what I go do
things.
Zim? When I go continue talk, me just I go change location cause me pitting them are coming at the house now and them are friends over, so it I go get a little bit loud.
Noisy. Okay.
Yeah, so uno can just go and talk and me I go just change location and come right.
That one needs a little resident. Them need a resident. Them need a bed out of Bellevue. Don't be surprised if they went inside, hooping and hollering and bawling. Remember, say them come out already and tell us, say, that's what go on. And when Prince come out and dash the fire upon them have to run back in. Hence from the horse's mouth. So I'm not surprised that such man decide to resurface. Nikki? Oh, I can't even. Nikki, Sheena. Is anyone else in the chat? Somebody says she live too. Oh, look on them. Them after try to take the attention away from Junkertown over there. Ah boy.
Don't keep
Red
your
light, pepper
your
light, me no like you. Red light, pepper light, me no like you. Red light, pepper light, me no like you. Abe, them pepper spray AKI. Yeah.
Oh, JT.
Oh, hi, Millie. How are
Wagwan.
you today?
There, hold it in a mama. Big up a chat. Big up everybody.
Me can't read the comment there. Them said they told him people are saying you and AK are. Me can't see that. Hold on there. I need to go. So what has your weekend been like, Million, what have you done so far for the weekend?
Man, my work. I have to work today, you know.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
welcome to
Yeah.
the working side. Yeah, we are hear your vibes. They told him
All
people
right.
are saying
What
you
I'm
and
gonna know
AK
is
are no longer seeing each other. He said, what? We did I see each other to begin with? My girl, you know, at this, you mash up your marriage for? Again, the
well,
man is not
me I miss
taming you.
Miss Uncle. Miss Uncle, me I miss nothing on. Me not like Missy Tory, me I come. Me I look something to eat.
So JT, we are there going hold long live.
Millie,
Eh? You hear me?
Sheena, is every man.
What on?
Me
Everybody on the panel
can
and can't hear me?
Yeah, man, we are here. Me I hear you. Me I hear me.
Okay.
Mill.
A mailman. Yes, sir.
Me I hear. Me I hear. Me soon come. Me I look something to eat. But I whole heap of people there on the panel, man.
You know how long me there on the panel? I
Eh.
listen, no? Of course.
All right. Me just want to look something quick for them and come back. Cause I pick them come and they want them have to hold like sushi, you know.
You
vibes.
always in a race with the pit and everyone them to look up food. Go on, man.
Yeah, man, cause you know for them style already, you know, man. Them not no belly bottom, you know, man. Them have everything. Me soon come there.
Me can see this. Okay. Them
Me and
said
teacher.
them said I have been in court a lot, so nobody what? So okay. If him ever say him no see him son from last September, Mr. Man, you find yourself go resurrection pan the green for Father's Day. That the money there where you take for go over there. Why you never go book a flight for go see your son? Why are these grown, tough back old women acting as if you can push a man to be a daddy when them don't want to be a daddy? Million, let me ask you a question. You have your youth, right?
Sin.
And you not get to see a youth in a while. This is your only male child. Let's say
Mm-hmm.
for now, let's just say for now, you and the mom una see eye to eye, right? The mother work, the
Mm-hmm.
mother can bring the child to you. would you go take up money, go and dance instead of hop on a flight to go look for your son?
No. Them
Okay.
thing that I mean, me as a family man differently. Me love my youth them on a different scale. You know what I say? Whether me and them mother good or not. You get me? So certain things you have to just make time for it if you really want to spend some time with the youth. You can't just sit down and I
Okay.
say, oh well, you know me, I say yeah, point all of the excuse them to the mother and me not like them thing there. I just like how
Let me
me eat for ear a man I would say. Like a man will say, enough man they hear them talk about, oh, boy, a woman no want nothing from me. She said she will mind her pitney herself and me I say, bro, father not talk them way there. Joke thing
exactly.
there.
Him say him
Father
rather
not talk
die
them the
than
way
go
there.
back to Sheena. Uno sit down there listen to him and ball about say him rather dead before him go back to Sheena. Deep down inside in him little crevices of crevices. Him a dead for Sheena to give him one more wine. Uno really a listen to this man? Uno have
But
to understand this
T,
man has to
T,
rile up the crowd to come out and collect him little kibbles and bits.
exactly. T, but T,
This is what
Walana.
this is about. This is about Scooby Snacks.
See, me no know how it reached back to me. I never expressed me wanting back. The idiots always say, the man left you and him no want you. Oh, it reached to me. This no have nothing to do with me going back to him. Me all if him did been want me back, that not have nothing to do with me.
Oh,
You
you
know where
oh
we are now?
but
Well, Anna, where we are now is back to school. If you want to come out, if you go beg money for back to school, do not use my name. You know, need, and that's the problem I have with him and the third baby mother. Like, what the reason for you always need a hoverboard for bounce on? Just come out and beg respectful in yourself, guys. Me not talk to my son. Me know so wanna see me as a deadbeat. Me come out here for beg some money for go deal with one quarter or for deal with two for go deal with me youth. Why you need for say go back with me? That not have nothing to do with me. We will never me no. I don't know about nobody else, but that will never happen. Never. So if you come out begging for your son, you don't need to use me. Why you need to use me? Million, I have a question for you, yeah? Why is it?
Saying,
Why is it in some situation? Come and listen to your situation with Boo, right? We always look at it one way.
mm-hmm,
Because I remember what you would have said. And me not really combo you. Me just ask you a question. You would have said, yeah?
mm-hmm.
Boo, Boo, kind of careless or worthless or whatever the case is, figure there with him granddaughter. But in the same breath, the granddaughter supposed to be viewed in the same way if he go marrying her grandfather. Why always? Why you would specifically did look at it to say is a older man and him did figure look fame age instead of saying it is wrong on two different levels. Explain that to me.
All right, from the test of time, from man and God and everybody up on earth, and remember saying, Father Abraham, them the man they have my son.
many.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just a natural thing. From back in the days, for a younger girl would have married off to a older man, where basically her father would have make it seem like say because he's an older man and him have life set already certain way and him have positions, it would have be a better thing for him family because him now look for him daughter stress out for him rest of him days. So I feel like say them bring the same thing there in a society right now, but the reality is it's not nobody no really no love not there like that again. I mean I gonna
No.
say people no love each other,
Let me let me put my 2 cents in here. Back in biblical days, all of those older men used to marry young girls.
Young
And the
girls.
reason for that was to procreate. But those wives and women that they married, they worked together to build a nation. And those women were taken care of. They didn't have to work. Their thing was to make sure, say, cook, clean, wash, iron, house when husband come back from field or farm or whatever I might do. Everything is in place for him and to service him at night, right? So
All
that
right,
was
everybody there.
back then. The thing is for me is who was a whole 37 years older than this girl. He should not have had any expectations of her because of the age gap. He was already almost 40
But watch this
before
now.
he before he was almost 40 when she was born. So think
But
about a
watch
new
this.
baby being with
I mean, free to
37
run.
Yeah, but you know, say some women were naturally like growing up. Them naturally where I say no, them prone them to be wife material at them young
Yes.
age.
So
You understand what I say?
The Mormons and all of these and there's certain cultures that do that. Even now, there's still cultures that do.
Right.
But those women are women that are kept. These women don't have to
Yeah, but
work, don't have to think about income. Their job is to have babies and to take care of the man's needs. And there are some
right. So
people feel that way. But
I
also,
mean,
in those relationships is a lot of abuse because the men, because they're so much older than the girls, they they tend to treat the girls as if they're their children versus being their wives. Versus being
oh well, okay,
but
okay. Whereas
but the thing was,
okay, so
the bottom line with this whole entire situation is, unfortunately, this girl made Boo believe that she was on board with building with him from where he was in life, which is not what she wanted. She wanted that old time thing where she's a kept woman. This is why a $50 cable bill became an issue for her. She wanted to be a kept woman. So for me, right, if I was to get involved with a man 20, 30 years older than me at this point, I would be getting involved with him because I want him to take care of me. I'm not going to get married to a man that's 20, 30 years older than me at this big age that I am. I have to still go there, go work and stuff like no. No. And then the thing was when Boo and her started out, it started out kind of like, she wanted to build business and he was helping her with that and things like that. And then when you come to America, it's not so easy. It's not easy anymore with one income. You need the two incomes. So when it came down to, okay, we need another income, she got pissed off. And she was like, well, if I'm going to do this, I need to do it with somebody my own age. And she was never into that man
yeah,
the way she pretended to be. She was never
Well,
into.
I know Mr. Man answer my question. I that me a wait pan cause my mama say me I go on the road.
uh,
Million, the question that I have, me ask it again, cause I know the conversation I go off in a direction. You on the surface, when you
yeah,
hear of the difference, we understand the premise of people having whole heap of kids. That's not my issue. I have older aunts where they with whole heap of boy toy. But I'm saying to you, when you came up, you
mhm.
know what you do? You said the man should have look him age, which I get your position, but I'm saying, how is it you could say the man need to look his age when nobody now say you at 27, 28? What are you doing with a man that could have been your grandfather? That's my question.
She was.
Why
She.
me would have to be
Because
my
in a
grandfather?
society, because in society, that's the norm. That's a norm. That's a society norm to see a young girl with a big old man. But how many young boy, nice 20-year-old boy, when no one say, yo, man, I walk around with no big old 70-year-old, 60-year-old woman. It's not happening. I have some, like in a country like our country, where you have a heap of man where them just have to do what them do till them do what them can do. Or them have to do what them do till them can do what them want to do. So them roll
Guys,
with
you hearing
certain
me?
ways. However, say me know
Hey, let me ask. Hold on
yeah.
there, hold on there, hold on there, hold on there. Me have to stick a pin.
T, you hearing me?
Yes, listen to me. They said this a man they play mind games on them, your friend.
Yeah,
Somebody go ask hold on now. Somebody asked a question a while ago and say, How is co-parenting going with Kim? The baby is sleeping, but the baby, sometimes when baby asleep or sometimes them jump out of them sleep. The baby moved her leg. He is trying the baby have on silver shoes. He is trying so hard to crop out the car seat in the back of the car. Sir, we can't see the railing of the car seat, Mr. Man. The man said to them, say, oh, you're gonna have to ask her how is co-parenting with her baby father. What baby? You know shame.
So can
Little
I ask?
girl. Big
So they
woman, you know shame.
so she's in the charge and chat with him now.
She's not in the charge and chat. The baby is in the back seat of the car. The railing of the car seat, the handle of the car seat is up. The baby is sleeping. So it looked like the
You
baby
mean what?
must have,
You mean baby doodoo?
yes, baby, do they do. The baby
Mm-hmm.
move her. Yeah, the baby is sleeping. That's what them are gonna say. The baby is not there. First of all, if uno go back and watch the video, cause we know say them blind. The man had the camera tilted to in the middle of the car. When the person asked him about the baby, all of a sudden now, he make sure him have the camera focused strictly upon him alone. We can still see the railing of the car seat, the handle of the car seat in the back. So somebody asked him, say, how is co-parenting with AK? And he said, co-parenting with A. Oh, you would have to ask her that. What baby? You're not shame.
Who they play him in the background?
Because what I
Somebody think I echo man.
that
Well, on the team, I have a question. So here's the thing. So she a co-parent. See, the baby, the if it is, he's the friend that still lives there. He might still have him friend baby car seat. What is wrong with you? You know, you're the man say he's not the father. He's not the father. So that means he's just basically helping out his friend. Remember, they're friends. Why you try say the baby is there? Which baby? The
Excuse
man
me.
not have no
As
baby.
Excuse me, Sheena. She have a nobody in a them right mind can come tell me that. It's not a boy baby, it's a girl baby. So you have your girl baby with your male friend. I say you're careless. That's how careless you are.
Eh, you are
Oh,
they're so delusional. Oh my god. Me not have nothing to say. Cause me know say Jody soon pick up them niceness here. Cause she live for this in a man. Mm-mm. Jody Queen live for this. Right?
Jordan Queen there.
But
Yes, we
millions,
know.
are you me still come about millions? You are when me come about millions.
Rolling.
Millions. I
Million.
Yes, ma'am.
society or not, society or not. I think
Mm-hmm.
people for does do the right thing. Her thing is not Boo was not her first old man. You see, if Boo was her
Remember, you
first
know,
old wait then now wait. Boo was not her first old man. You see, if Boo was her first old
Oh,
man, we could
there,
have said, all right.
Vibes, you hearing me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hold
yeah,
on
man,
there.
right
Hold on.
here.
Well,
Hey,
Hola.
Summer.
Hi. They said that we're over here twisting it. I think
Yeah.
so
So,
Yeah,
yeah, because
summer, hear what?
me want address talk up the things them, All woman, take off the glasses and clean the lens again and put it back on your face. I can show you the picture with the baby toe is out. And the man realized that the baby toe is showing in the back and him switch back the camera upon himself. So what are you talking about? Oh, they're even lying. That you hear them now? They're over there twisting it right now. That baby AK is in narrow back seat of the car. So you know when me say I don't blame the girl for taking off your set a kuno mono. I saw no fool.
Mm-hmm. I call them.
then the car seat right at the handle of the car seat right that's behind him.
Right, me just
exactly.
Thank
look
you
for
very much, Summer.
No,
You
and
In
hear
the
money
me
right
him
say?
hand.
come on, and money him go bout, and money him go for beg. So
Yeah,
I
him
just
get
hope them
money.
or and
See,
give it.
Sheena, you need to ask her the money. See, she can get 99.99. Can't say him don't have any money. Can send you $50 out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You see that we do
I'm
now.
trying to think of.
Oh, hold on, my address. What is that? He's trying to address what the car seat.
Hmm.
Oh, they said the Norwegian fish. Then vibes they still with that fish. I thought it was a whale now.
Well, and Norwegian fish get involved too.
Them run left the Norwegian fish pan him life and come watch we. No, we didn't run away,
We're
darling.
still
You're
here. We
still
never run
here.
away. We're
We have
still
more than
here.
one devices.
This year
Oh
we
God.
over here. We over here.
We have more than one devices.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
what?
you're so
Watch gimmicks
nice.
now. Watch gimmicks I try to tell lie now.
Yeah, now them see
Lydia.
and say the baby car. Yeah, now them see that and say the baby car seat. Nary show us the back of the car. AK foot soldiers tell Nary to show us what is in the back of the car if it's not the
He's
car
not
seat. Prove it to us. Prove it.
Summer. Them a fool. I just said to you, the baby is sleeping. That's why she's quiet. But what happened was, thank you.
Oh, them say screenshot it and run with that. Nary you fool like you. Oh, when you get no wonder AK don't want it. When they do this ugly old idiot man here. Sorry, but you're so stupid.
You don't see this is all mind games. The baby is sleeping. That's why she's quiet. But the baby moved her leg. And then when he realized that the baby moved her leg, him take time and shift back the camera upon himself. Then the camera drift off a bit. The baby big toe was showing. And him drift back the camera all the way upon himself. What are you talking about? Are you guys so delusional?
No, but the thing is,
Miras.
I'm saying if he came out, remember she come out last night for beg money. Him come out and beg no. No, no, just beg and do one. Why did I have to start with me? I always have to ask that. Me do what me I do, and
Here,
me
this
say
is
what me I
somebody I
say.
Yeah,
know.
see the baby foot
Baby,
there.
here the person.
See
Baby
the
AK
baby.
don't keep quiet. Hear now? Hear them now? Baby AK don't keep quiet. So if it was her, we would hear her long time. Didn't I say the baby is sleeping? You know, when Missy
It's
man take
all.
woman for fool, you know. You know, some I blame man. I don't blame
Listen,
men. When Missy them take woman for
I
idiot.
just I just move back his video. And you see the
I would
baby
say
sit
that I would say
right in
that
the
I would say that no
corner.
blame man for take a
Me
JT
just
says
said,
so.
yes, I said I don't blame men for take
Oh
woman for a fool. You as a big
no,
grown ass tough back woman, I go right and say, baby AK, don't keep quiet. So if it was her, we would hear her. Don't spot. Baby no sleep. Yamed. Baby, I know you man. Shouldn't eat, sleep, shit and piss like you. You no sleep at night time, Jankro. Dog bed. Huh? Dog vomit. Unwanted goods. You no lie down and rest. You don't lie down in a one compartment at night time. Even if your soul not rest, you don't rest your body upon something dead dog. Stop talking foolishness. And then now, when
No,
men come and play these little silly games with y'all, we not blame the man. Blame your stupid self. What kind of dumb question is that? You gonna put up, say, oh, the baby don't keep quiet. Are you a fool? You
but
ever see baby
T
and yam food and attack? You ever see
T
baby in a them sleep attack? Girl, be quiet.
T. No, what he does is to narrow in so you can't see the back of the so him pull up the camera,
Yes,
zoom in now,
me already catch that
closer
summer. Me see
now.
it already. I'm happy that you went back because I said, wait a minute, the baby's big toe is there. What are they talking about?
Yeah, the baby big toe is there right at the start of the video, and then when we keep on saying that, we still seeing the baby
The
the
handle of the
handle.
car seat.
No, he pulls it in so you can only see his seat. Oh, them all sick baby AK foot. Them I go ask Chat GTP what it is. Are you guys stupid?
You know, see, you know, see, talk up the thing there. You know, see, say she writing. You know, see, say she's not writing. Oh, you a 4 eye frog. You have two extra pair of eye for your face. And you know, see, say that was the baby foot. You need to go back to your ophthalmologist. The time when you take over yourself fast in a people business. You see the little kibbles and bits where you get from UT a month time, go schedule an ophthalmologist appointment.
But
Now
let
the
me
people
tell you,
them a
well, I
laugh
know,
like
I
say
have
the
one
baby not have
question.
body parts. The baby don't have
I
body
have one,
parts.
I have one question. Them
Little
mago can,
idiot them.
them mago can hide DNA. Like you see, this is the problem when I tell you
Talk
about being
about
delusional.
different
You
life.
go, you try your best to sell something
Somebody
for
said,
so long. Well, Anna, you try your best to sell something for so long. Why did you then need to move? You try shift it to make sure, say, no, why you try to fix up what not is? I would have gotten some feedback in email for say where people write. I mean, like, why are you lying? Why do you do those things? Like, what the reason? Anybody realize like the reason for all of this? It just don't make no sense.
my thing is this, right? If it is that somebody or whatever we are saying is in the back of the car, is not in the back of the car, I would just put my camera around there and say, see, there's nothing around there. What you talking about? Or if I feel weak for babysit, yeah man, I feel weak for babysit. Over here watching me now.
Mm.
My other thing is that this girl, this girl says she have 150,000 subscribers, and I've never seen them invite you to one of the parties and one of the events and one of the promotion. Nothing. You have never been invited to anything.
Someone when I listen to she, and then hear me tell her say, YouTube and content creator with less following than she end up on Virgin cruise ship and enjoy themselves. Them gonna Neutrogena week, them gonna Ultra week, and you not get no invitation. You're a nobody.
Listen, yesterday she doesn't have subscriber. I was invited to the Nank tennis tournament. So I'm like, girl, I was there too. So I'm like, what? She was invited by one of the sponsors there in the lounge. And she has nowhere near her. And the National Bank tournament is at the Wimbledon of Canada.
Mm.
Peter baby mother. Hello?
Let me log off. Me soon come.
Mm. Hello, we can stop there now. We can end the live, yeah? I'll make a next one later. when, when then done. Uh, we are going to be too distracted over here, so. And he need the money, make him go and make him make some money. Organize that. Come on, come on.
The background, them a echo, man.
No, somebody watch the now somebody Mill. What we are gonna do, we are gonna end the
Mm,
live.
mm.
How you want? At the moment me come live, the man come live, me know what they want. So, and I'll come back. So what want some? So man, so man, what they go on over there?
Vibes, give her a chance now.
Hmm?
Give her a chance.
Give what?
Mr. Vibes,
Yeah.
check your WhatsApp. Me send you proof.
Hold on, where my phone there? Where there?
Bye.
Let
Me
me go
drop
find
back down.
let me go find my phone and come back.
See, me get the proof phone. Me got fast finally. So yes, she is right.
T,
No, that's not a newborn baby,
T,
bitch.
T. Where T gone? T gone from up summer.
No, I'm gonna think he gone 100%. You're fine.
Oh, that Nikki. But I have one question. Why the angle of your phone suddenly change? Why the angle of the phone gone in a sun now?
You know, here's what he said.
I will be able to do sleep in a back seat there.
Yeah, he's hiding.
Mm. Me see it
I think
run.
it's like hide. Let's hide the baby. Where in the world is baby do?
We would do in a back asleep.
Yeah.
Mm.
This has seen you coming like one of the most ugliest thing me ever seen in my life.
But one think it best we done the live, yeah? And then we can always come back.
Done it and do what? If you go do what? If you go listen to foolishness?
Oh, maybe not gonna listen to it, but because sit and play in the background here, so I think somebody listen to it now.
Or somebody has it. If it's gonna cause you a problem,
Yeah. No, yeah.
Vibes, then do way I do man reconvene and drop the notification. I want to, man.
Wait,
No, but because
vibes.
uh,
Somebody will have me. Well, I know. Somebody will have my number. Send me the baby foot run there for true.
me just said it come here too.
So may I compare the two of them? You serious? So
Mm.
how stupid can you be? Like how
Send me the
stupid?
one. Gina, send me the one where you have there.
Well,
Tina,
oi.
The
you
content
have to
video now.
compare the baby foot to feel your son foot to see if I really.
You see, I that with you now. I'm not gonna do this because I go on the road. I'm not doing this with you. I'm
Vibes.
not doing
You
this with
got to
you.
make the
Olympia
effort to
this one.
do.
Olympia this one the baby and a baby sit.
Them confused. That's why I always say. See, when somebody posts a video vibes, somebody I go
Mm.
always say, me I go mad out because him I go propose to AK. And I always say, how him proposing to AK, how him doing whatever to AK, I go affect me. Why would I need to say something relating to him proposing to AK, him this to AK? What that have to do with me?
So hold on, so what make them hide each other because of immigration or
No,
public?
you can't ask me that. You can't
Alright.
ask me that.
No, me
That's
no,
how
me
you
say
can't ask me.
me know what
Nothing
make
is
them hide.
wrong. Nothing is wrong if you have your kid. If you want to hide your kid, at your business that.
Oh,
You understand? That now have nothing to do with me.
true.
Because me no see why now you start a video, I show your background and you need to finish with a show the sky. If you don't have nothing for hide, you don't need for hide nothing. You know what me would I do? Me would have show them say yes. Me a babysit my friend baby. Me would have show on a back for you get something fit up. Me would have show the angle alone. Just
That's
for
true.
proof said this is what is me show no. You never
Who
know.
that?
So stoops. So stupid. No, sir. Like when you go this extra mile for what? Because usually like you would have kid or daughter and then hi daughter or you see same something with daughter. All of a sudden now, like the reality is as what I say, you cannot hide DNA. That's just how it is. You can't hide DNA. So if you don't want to keep up this game for how long that's time, but what me not gonna do, what she not Simone not gonna do, on not go stress me out. Hmm. Nothing wrong
No.
if him have him kids them a daycare and a babysit. But you no need to tell lie. Where you tell lie for? At almost 40, people still have time to tell lie? Jesus.
Mm.
It's sickening. Sickening. Sit down with your phone the same way how you start. Finish your little video. Cause all of a sudden now, independence gone, emancipation gone, but you have to randomly come. No, you never have to do this, but you see, I start go when you press people button, you're too jiggy.
So hold on there. I feel
Um,
Vice make him live
Hmm?
after him pray you.
No, I'm not afraid of me. I'm not need for afraid of me. Me not
But a
me.
long time this man no come
Sheena,
live, me think he went on YouTube.
Hmm?
Sheena.
Yes, there.
So he was on his live just before it ended, and he said, "Oh, if you think him full, last time he came to Jamaica in 2024."
The last time what?
Hold on, now we are listen.
The last time
Summer.
he do 2024? Summer fall off again.
Yeah, when she come back.
Summer, hurry up. No, enough she not fall off. She there. But in summer,
I know winter yet, you know.
He said, well, I'm not forever blessed. He said it's she not fault why my son didn't get to. Oh, is it my fault? He told the court he will come for his child. He also told his attorney he's unable to travel.
Anna?
So what that have to do with me? Yeah, you come for your $200, your 150 or whatever, and you're gone. You not do that, but you don't need to mention my name. You come beg, you
Yeah,
beg
yeah.
in peace and leave me alone.
Give me one beer there. What you do? Oh, was it party? Is it no? You concert?
Where's somebody?
Mm. Who you?
Where is summer?
Hold on, where you coming?
Where Vibes with Rosa asked me. Vibes with Rosa, where they ask me? Oh, who that she? Who where? Me no know who. Oy. Send me the info video close up. Email me. D and TN. Where you want? Send me the info video close. Wait.
So, Mr. Man, like uno end the live. Make sure say uno put a decal in the backdrop to hide out the baby reel, and make sure say you crop out when you push your hand over the seat, right? And the baby big toe it under your hand, and you take time and turn back the camera. You hear? Okay. As I said before, I'm not take back my chat. You know, she says I set a big old donut waste woman. When
Love you.
man don't wipe off them dirty shit up put bottom pan them big old woman there. A chance she on over there. You only not see that? Please. Me not take back my chat. All of her subscribers are some big donut, tough back old woman when man don't wipe off them shitty paws pan and gone about them business.
You
Me
know what that's all
come out
right.
in our 90-degree plus weather.
Everyone, they go on mute.
Come beg kibbles and
Yeah, man,
bricks.
man, me love,
And
me love, me love. Well, I go on, me
you
just a
damn well
listen.
know say your daughter in the background. So
Man,
come
them
here,
call me
sea
no rich and
creature.
fish, you know. As some fish million in
Sea
them.
creature, the sea creature, she with her big self needs to come here. You know, shame say every day you come out here and shake out your pom poms to the people them husband. And until now, the man still not claim you and you like a rascal devil spawn where you give birth to. You don't realize that. You know shame. Me say you know shame, my girl. You know I'm not
Mm.
shame. You come
Forever
out
bless.
here and you
Forever
was
bless
his
him.
bigger
Come for beg and leave.
advocate.
What is it?
She was his biggest advocate when the man quote unquote get divorced. The wife will leg on shirt cause you want him all for yourself, you know. The man shirt, let go. While the ex-wife leg on the man shirt, the man leg on you. You know, she my girl. As I said before, you classify yourself to have the $1 million pony. All man run left that, young boy run and left that. You know shame. Be safe, you know shame.
Oh, God.
You vibes, you think me could have share a offspring with a man and somebody come and say, oh, is this your weekend for co-parenting? And you're denying that we are co-parenting? You think say you could have my offspring in the backseat of your car. And you
Mm-hmm.
hear him now? Oh, this? Them I said this a car seat? Hear me in my mind, brother. Let me tell you, you see what me tell him say in whatever, let me tell you what him need. Him need somebody to full up one of them water gun there full of running shit. And when them see him a push the stroller in the mall, they pull it out and just pop off a shitload in him face.
Mm-hmm.
You're a bona fide liar. Are people like
That's
that
it.
if you run from? Him and she, they have something in common. They're bona fide liars. We know she
But
a
the man
bona
just
fide liar
gaslight. The man
because
just
she
gaslight
can. All
550
right.
people at the same time.
That's exactly what he did. Gaslight with their
Master
little stupid behind
manipulation.
and take your money. Both of them are manipulators. The man have the baby in the back seat of the car. And you big old tough face Nicole Sam or whatever your name over there. You must feel like say through your fair skin. Say you're top of the class. No, you're not. You make me go in here so before me say what me want to say. Because I don't want them go say, oh, you see, before the anesthesia kick in, them ears say me tell
Mm.
Vibes, me send you something to you. You can't take time eat.
Huh?
D and T Entertainment. Well, I know, let me tell you what funny. Him never did me tell him already and him not here. You no need for come out. Somebody I got see things where you not hide. You start the video with your phone in front of you. And you end with the phone to the sky. Where you hide and where you everybody will have pitney no walk car seat. So what we are do? What we are do them
But
something there
but,
for?
but Sheena,
for now.
Sheena,
For
Yes,
nowadays,
the
summer.
let's
start
see.
of
Yes,
Sheena,
yes,
so the
summer.
start
Yes, there.
the start of the video,
Vibes,
right?
me can't hear.
The
Mm-hmm.
little foot them is not a 2 year old.
Well, we know that. No, well, I know you know where Jody I got to know summer.
My
Jody I got
sister
take
just moving in and out.
summer. You hear? Summer. Something wrong with our thing. Vibes.
Yeah.
You know where Jody Queen I got do? You see the picture where she have a World Cup with her
You're just
baby?
throwing
Jody
me
I got take the
out.
baby tour.
Hey,
Jody I got take
repeat
the
again.
picture
Vibes, me not hear
picture
or
where
no.
You not hear
well
me?
on there.
We are your key.
Jody I got take the picture where she post up with her baby a World Cup.
Hello.
Zoom in on the baby tour and then use fear tour. That is not the 2 year old. Oh, all is kids. Kita baby is a Kita daughter is a big that she no need for another car seat there. But I'm saying where him
Mm.
come from now I do live. Him never did need for go live now. You see what I'm saying? Shoes lace. Shoes lace. I hope him have the same energy cause me didn't make sure tell the lady say me no hear from him, but me can tell the CDA lady say, you know, say him they do a live Saturday. So it no matter which corner I'm go, God go with him. Mm-hmm. Any corner I'm go, them I go find him. So what would have been best for him is to just circle back and relax. But you want enough up yourself. So the CDA lady, the lady where you change the case with, your new children's officer, I got here say you surface Saturday with your two daughters. Mm-hmm. Where you say summer? Where summer there? Me need for come gather people in the supermarket, you know. Oh no say. Our vibes gone. Yeah, I'm gonna edit it and chop it up, but that's a film business. But my thing is, as well, made us say John B and all that chat. If you come up here for beg, you not just beg and why you have it. Alright, you not address me, you not talk about me. Then why not the end you go say me make the little boy not come? Why you have to bring me up? Why you can't just not mention me? Why something always have to be me? Me need a red caress, man. Him can't come and beg your money. Show your baby too, cause the people them send me the image already. Do what you do, but you no need for call my name. Why you need for call my name? You come and you
But
beg your
Sheena,
money and you go on where you go. Yes, summer. Oh, you're back.
yeah, um, a 2 year old is not in a car seat. Them in a booster seat.
Thank you.
So
A
what is a
2 year old does
two
not
year
sit
old
in that.
doing? What is a 2 year old?
But a 2 year old in that seat would mean, God, please forgive me. That's not a normal 2 year old.
Why would they be in a seat with a handle?
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Hi, Sheena.
Two. Hi there. How are you? Hi,
Hi,
Brenda.
Summer. Hey.
How are you, honey?
I'm good.
Good to have
Why is
you.
over
Happy
here so
Saturday.
hot?
I don't know. I don't know, I
My
couldn't tell you.
God!
Young man
Over here
come
so
beg
hot.
him. Him come beg and get him whatever money him beg, and him just have to say I'm me make, and him just have to bring him. You're not going to be happy with your thing, my love. So you need to call my name for.
What's that noise?
I don't know. Somebody background it sound. Vibes. Somebody
Vibes, some
open up.
Some of the
Somebody line
background
open.
sound horrible, man.
Vibes, fix it now.
Me soon come back with you. No go and talk.
Yeah, but somebody background has stress we out. Check if a tea, cause we not hear her.
I go to she, man.
Vibes are eat.
It's not me. I'm mute.
Oh, me not know who
It's not
then.
me. I'm mute.
Vibes,
Oh,
check.
well,
Check tea.
I'm gonna come down up in the comment section because I ain't hearing shit.
Somebody are here we now. Mm?
vibes. You have to refresh the screen. It sound like chipmunk.
May I read may I read the comments? One said if baby AK was in the car, she would make noise. I wonder how she feel. So the baby does make noise for 24 hours. People are so stupid. No, but that's not even the question, D. If you're going to be technical, what is that thing though? If it's not a art, so let's say a baby is not in there. What is that thing in the background? What would that thing in the background be? I heard him say he cleaned his channel of all things negative concerning the whole matter. It's curious that Kita did the same thing. Blue skies, warm sunset. That's your views. Me not think the channel clean of all negative concerning the whole matter. There are still some things on there. There are still some things that are being edited. There are still some things that are still out there. I think in cleaning your channel, it means you come off and you just, if you're good and you're happy and whatever, you just leave that. And the mere fact too, if you listen carefully, with him saying, "Oh, I want to know my marital status," that means there is a change in the marital status. No, that change because them can't shut up them mouth. We are gonna hear soon. I'm only a fool who him want to fool, but I want him fool to judge them because at this stage, God go with him. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Vibes hurry up and eat. Now come my mama tell him I gotta go to people them. Rain stop now and everything. I go to the road. It's the baby prop. Dissecting social media, you're too bad. No, I told you, you see some people when they're so delusional, when they're so the anti entertainment.
Sorry, people. Me name give me one second. Me soon come back with you. All right.
Yeah, may I go and hold the fort for you. I'm soon gone though.
All right. Me
Vibes,
The
soon come.
anti,
Arshina.
the anti. Yes, honey. May I read
Stop play devil's
comments?
advocate. Stop play devil's advocate. That's why
With what?
such man can over there and gaslight over 200 people. You and I know there was a living
Somebody
baby in
background
the back of
noisy.
that. It's someone's background. Whose background is that? Cause it's
Some
not
of your
mine.
background extremely loud. Some of your background extremely loud.
Some are mute little bit. Yeah. You and I know that there was anybody who have them yaya were can see there was a living baby in the background. You don't hear me say, and thank you and fool crew over yonder. I want to thank you guys for being over here and listening. Because if I didn't point out that the baby jerking her sleep, And such man move flip the camera back to him ugly looking self. Him would have never over there and gaslight on some more. Whose background is that? Is that Summer? Somebody seem like them phone in a them pocket or something. I was your background that. Sheena must drop off.
No, but in a background, somebody
Oh, you're
background that
there?
kick me out.
Oh, but it's someone's background. I don't know who it is. Who in the background I eat lunch? It's two Summers that's up here. So we don't know
Guys,
which
for the
Summer.
record, I am mute.
Nikki, we know know you. I go over the time them rabbit food. Cause right now me hungry enough. We know no vibes. And the person is not eating food. They're chewing gum. Yes. So as I was saying, that is what you call gaslighting at its finest. When you see two people, two manipulators together, and they're very good at gaslighting, nothing comes out of that dynamic. That dynamic never breaks down into a real happy, thriving relationship. So you are so down and low on your face. You come out here so to trick the people them for some kinds. Me hope say when I pay out time, me hope say you buy the book, the shoes, the undergarment. Right about now, like oh you collect some dividends. Me hope say you send a message through email for send Pangy to the dressmaker for have him uniform measure, etc. Because that the little shit show that where you put on a while ago, brother, I can't even say that I'm lost for words because I don't expect any better from him. No, the old women that's over there cheering him along. This is, as I've said before, you know some old done out woman where man use them dirty foot and wipe and you know and gone about on a business. So y'all don't know how a man is supposed to behave. A man was in the car with his baby. So slow, the man literally gave y'all a point blank message, but through him not say it in a English, uno not catch on. Uno can't read actions. The man just style uno. All uno is to the man, uno just good for dash out uno little kinds, and the man collect uno kinds. Wanna go work, sweat, tears, cry for. All somehow now if you sell on a body jar at night time just to make ends meet. Right? While he's up and about doing him, twiddling his fingers, sleep with him one, do him one, entertain who him one, and know say him can come out here, sir, and bullshit and play in your face. Basically, the man I make you know say, mind on a effing business, cause I'm not gonna tell you no want go on in that business. That's basically what he's saying. Which father you know say have them baby? All if man, side girl call them, and side girl no know say man have baby. They're not gonna deny say them youth in the back seat of the car. Y'all just made the man playing on the face. So the man are using as him like a bitch. Him and AK having over there as their dancing monkeys. Dance monkey. Dance. Dance monkey. That's basically what they're doing to y'all. Somehow no, una struggle to make end meet. Una don't have a man feel like even coal fire, much less buy toilet paper for wipe on a body jar. Me don't tell una already save una little money. Because AK na fat pan uno. If AK can tell you say if you buy a wig from this here place here, and you go spend money and buy the wig, and according to y'all, cause I wanna write it, nobody say I wanna see him one write it and say the hair is trash and horrible, yada yada yada. AK never say a damn thing. AK didn't say I'm going to reach out to the company on your behalf. I'm sorry about that. They should have given you a percentage off. I'm going to talk to. She never said not one damn thing. She just like on a stinking ass message. You know, she said them people are taking off a clown. It's a circus them are running now. And y'all are a part of the dancing clowns in their circus. The man literally, I make on know say him not telling no him effing business. But the only thing on good for do, him can just collect on a little kibbles and bits. So him can do what him want do. Cause him not have time for go out there and be a real man. Who do not get that?
She's like a more sizzling hot. It not make no sense to try to do all of them something that tea. It don't make sense. My thing
First
is
of all,
this is the problem
go
Mama
ahead.
have, right? This is the problem Mama have. He would try to be incognito, which is fine. Remember, we know how to do certain things. Nothing is wrong if you be incognito. But again, I said, you would have missed your half summer, and I would have said it. I think maybe I'm mixed breed to say it's not too late. Do what you need to do, independent of what is. You get what I say? Why would you know? Have CDA call me Wednesday, them call me Friday. And I'm sure she gonna wanna call me Monday. So may I draft her email with the images them where the people them just send me of how much money he received on the Saturday live. When everybody get
That's
the
all you
email
have to
now,
do.
wanna figure out live like why wanna need me not, I do not want to be a part of this. Why not always have to make me be the core of this? Because me are the first and me having picked me. And because of me are the first baby mother. If everything that I run out is supposed to run, we would not have been here. Like you come out here and say everything good and you're happy. You know, just go and be good. You change your camera view, you do what you need to do. If nobody was here watching and I say, oh, we see the baby foot and go on with yourself, he would not have changed the angle. He started the video with the camera in front of him. He ended the video with the camera going to the sky. That still not have nothing to do with Sheena. If you want to lie about how many kids you have, that is your business. But when the time comes for the DNA, you see, this are the problem I'm have as when I set up to boo to boo to vibes in the first part. This is when you have two little pitney and play one game and I am supposed to be comfortable with my child in that dynamic. You don't see say that's they're not adults and using the baby as a dolly. Adults behave like that. Adults behave like that. I don't know, madman. Man eat and belch now. Mm-hmm.
And all of the people, me just dash with some soy sauce, so me feel wipe my floor a little bit. Now come here.
So it don't make no sense you preach and go on tea. They don't care. They don't care. If you tell them so oh the baby I wish somebody in there to say, oh, the baby was with you did see the baby with nobody? You see the baby with anybody? Kim was with her. Kim is with her now. So Nari has another baby with him. If a baby is there. Sally Taylor, okay. Okay, and what?
You
We
say
did
what?
overhear Sally Taylor earlier said, Kim is with the baby now. Kim is with her now, so Nari is at have another baby with him. If a baby is there, that's not the concern or the question. If you come on alive and somebody say, "Oh, see something like a car seat there behind you," you can either do what you do and get off, but that should have never even move you from what you come
Listen to me.
specifically to come with a story for beg. You come and you beg and you leave. You never did have to jump in and what is when you did need to do that for. That is
All
it,
the man do.
CBD. Why is he saying him not letting what happened to him in 2024 happen again? That is this. It don't make any, a lot of things that me know what happened from 2020. Me know, if you want to go all the way back, I can state what happened in 2020. So he might talk about what happened 2024. So then why did you tell your attorney to tell a judge that oh you can't travel? This not have nothing to do with 2024. You told the court through your attorney that you are unable to travel. And even if you're unable to travel, that not have nothing to do with Pangy spending time with you. You also have no absolutely no
All right,
excuse
I'm
to
back.
not do what you need to do. What you do, you don't want to do it, and then you say, "Oh, me make you not do it." And you need to stop that. That are just my little 2 cents. Stop doing that. If you genuinely, there are so many shipping companies in Jamaica. There are so many people who send things from me. There are so many things things we buy online for Pangy and him get it here. So it can't be you not do this because of me. If you did really want to do it, it would have been done. From when school give holiday, if the child
So
eat, know if a
you,
porridge alone him depend.
I have a question. So you basically know, say he doesn't want to do it because his actions are saying something different.
Mm-hmm. Him
So
no
what is
want
the
do it,
next
but
step? So what is the next step from here?
no, but here's where we are. That's why I say it's very unfortunate that this lady who claims that she's now the children's officer from the CPSFA office and the case has been reassigned. I say, okay, me never see her ear of you May, me never see her ear of you June, me worst never see her ear of you July. So why now August 5th you come out? You know why the lady have to come up? When the court session is going to call up in September, they're gonna need a report. So she a try formulate a report. But me actually gonna give her something to report because I
Okay.
sent her an email. I sent her an email already from yesterday. And me actually I draft one right now with the two evidence I just get for say you were asking me about his father as it relates to maybe he's not okay, why he never came from July. Have you spoken to him? I said the nice day they call him from the courthouse June, the lady call him. So she needs to now know as at Saturday, August 8th, he's alive and well because he was unalive. And see the evidence that shows say he's alive. So she have whole heap of evidence to carry her court September. She no need for call back my phone. That
You
is the
know what you
plan.
probably need to do though, Sheena, is
Tell
send
me.
her the copy of the whole entire live because he had things to say in the live pertaining to he has no problems, his life is good, he's doing what he wants, and he's very happy.
Well, who did that watch it for me? Me not think them send over that. Them just send over two things already. So I'm gonna give them till little more.
The
Mm.
man done private the live already.
No, but somebody was on it for me. Me no worry about what you
Oh.
ma do. Somebody have it already. That's why I'm saying and him never hear. Me say it best if you just leave this thing alone because as him jump on live so you think say AK and them either people can have WhatsApp group we don't know what going on here. So here. So as him click on that live, all of this every single thing will just happen soon reach to me. Me no worry myself, but me I say I hope the CD lady can draw her conclusion when she get it and not call back my phone because me don't know what she a call me for. What she a call me for? Where were you? Yeah, help me with my picnic for back to school. Yeah, help me with them food stuff. Yeah, help me with the bills them. You no need for call me. You do you not to call me. But that I saw them go to works. You
Me
not do
soon
what you're
forward them. I
supposed
go
to
clean up
do.
my kitchen and come back.
One way you go
All right,
do.
vibe.
Me soon come.
Yeah. You not the way you supposed to do. But yeah, send people my way. What you hope to achieve? Cause alright, tell me this honestly, T. What is the reason for him to come live today? Tell me.
You don't. Why you asking me these silly questions? You know, she said the man money I run low. What's wrong with you?
Those stoops.
The man out
You
on road
don't
a
see say
street with him daughter and him need money.
he
For
need funds. You don't see the man take them as him like a bitch. That's
Mm-hmm.
what
you know, see
bitches do
what
when them
happened?
have sugar
The two of them,
personnel.
the two of them
Mm-hmm.
come out because controversy now at this time of the month because the rent time I come, the rent have to pay by
It's
the 15th.
coming.
The rent did due from the first and today are the 8th and the 15th of Friday or Thursday or whatever next week. So them have to have the people them rent money.
So everybody out there
It's a
now
life
smile out my one.
it's a
It's
lifestyle.
annoying.
It's a lifestyle moment, Sheena.
Mm. I want no parts. Me telling them I going back a sabbatical August 16th. If him want talk about what go on a court of him business, that if him even want come a court of him business, come when I'm 1 year older, me cannot go in on my next year with this foolishness. Wrap it up. Done and done. I don't know why my son for have YouTube channel, you must be mad. You must be
No, he
crazy.
doesn't need a YouTube channel right about now. Cause the way how them behave last night when the child was on YouTube as a father.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, as me say, he ain't no better than the girl them a back road where man them a bend over. Because and no disrespect, I'm just being honest.
Mm-hmm.
You allow your set of people them, cause I know nobody from Junkertown. You allow your set of people them to come on a public platform and a text your son some nasty things.
My dear.
And you come out here so like the little four-legged dog that you are because you love sweets. Because that's the only thing me I gonna say. You're a man where you love sweets. You don't want to work.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to get your hand dirty. So you rather just
Mm-mm.
take the easier way out. Because there's no way in hell a set of people I go come class your son last night. And instead of you come speak up for your son, the son where you say you also love and you
So much
care
on your
about,
side team.
and you did not address that matter. We know so you see it, sir. Cause oh you see everything else, but you don't see that. Oh,
Mm-mm.
your
Begging
little
him
crew
come
can
out.
tell you everything else, but we not tell you that. Huh?
The man come for beg. You know, see what I go on a John shop. And I beg and go on where I go. Beg and
That's
go
a
on
Then
where I
public
go.
again, what now
so
I may have a question. Why is he even begging anywhere when such woman say them is a Max holder? Why aren't you an authorized user on that card? Why you out here begging?
Mm-hmm.
May I like a serious question. What? You
Murderation.
allow the people them last night to disrespect your son that reads and comprehend and understand more likely than some kids his age. And you make that fly over your head. But
No
you did
man, I
have
me.
enough time to put on your clothes, come out here and start your little gaslighting, and you didn't address that.
And me make
So,
some things. Everything I always me, you know, that if I always remember. It is always going to be me. And then I'm gonna say, oh, the child need to have a relationship with his father, and
okay.
oh, the child that, and oh, the child, oh Lord.
The real question should be, does the father really want to have a relationship with the child?
No, the
Because
father
if
just want to
you have
irritate
a
me.
platform, if you have a platform and you make people disrespect your pitney them way there, and you don't stand up for your youth, and this is a public platform. All you're doing, you're treating, you are giving outsiders the okay when them see your son for disrespect your son. No, if your son got thump one of them in their mouth, you're going, oh, the mom is raising him to be emotional. He don't know how to handle his emotion. Are you stepping to the forefront and showing the example as a father?
nope.
Because that's
He's
not
not
what you
doing
did a
it.
while ago.
Mm-mm. Very reactive. And
I
I
mean,
do nothing.
you know what? You make me take off that their title there as father. Because the way oh you deny that baby that's in the back seat and these grown ass tough Jezebel I come talk about oh those are big hands for a newborn. Me never know say 11 months is a newborn.
No, no matter how big and him good have kita data there too, so him just always use them something. Nobody don't know what I do, cause him don't know what I do.
Kita data does not sit in a car seat like that. Cut it
That's what
out.
we know. Nobody don't know what's going on in the back. Nobody don't know. So he needed not to prove anything. He needed not to be anywhere. He needs to just get lost. He knows too that he is not a YouTuber. He knows this.
He said
So
that
where we do
himself.
all of
They
that for?
asked him to vlog and he said he's not a YouTuber.
He did. Him said that more than one time. But
This
him is
is
a
not
beggar though.
this is not really my thing.
This is not his thing.
So where you do this for then? If I know your thing, you no need to do it. If I know your thing, you no need to do it. Oh, hi, baby, you did over the sack one with yourself. I say, I'm a big YouTuber and I want him look fresh and him look nice. You know, sister, your spirit is unsettling. You are tormented. You are a demon. You are the devil owner self. You don't
Listen
need
here.
to, you don't need to do all of them something here. You know,
Stop
stay
have
to your side.
conversation. Stop have conversation with the foster child.
You know?
And the argument done.
Like, it's so weird. It is just
We
bizarre.
not listen. We're not running a foster care over here, and we're not a thrift shop either. We not accept no old time antique when nobody no want no more. Not even much less want blow dust pan and wipe off. And we not accept no unruly picking who grew up without love. And now them a big tough back personnel. Them a try find them inner being. I don't feel we work that. So we not accept no new come over here. So when you see them come over here, you can't ignore them.
Mm. That's what I was saying. Forever Bless. Both the daughters were in the back seat. So what he did was to show Kita daughter hand. That's what I was saying. But you could have still hear the baby. So, cause what had happened, you see, this is the problem Mama have. The problem Mama have is there is no need for anybody at all to try to put on a show. Just stop with the foolishness. Stop with the foolishness.
Can I say something to you? Do you ever hear when T said that they're clowns? That my girl is a clown?
Oh my God, it's so
And this is a
annoying.
real circus act. And it's not to be debasing or anything like that, but this is a real live. This is real
Circus.
Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey circus for who can remember that. I mean, I know
Okay.
which circus them did have a Jamaica. So whatever circus them have a Jamaica, that the circus they sold, not even sold the Soleil, because sold the Soleil are one different kind of circus.
Mighty God.
So it's a clown show. One is a
Mhm.
one is a clown and the other one is a puppet.
No, but my
Very
thing is
much
let them
so.
just let them entertain themselves. Them no need for Them no need for do all of this. We no
That's
need
what they're
this.
doing. That's what they're doing. They're entertaining themselves with debasing, degrading, shameless behavior. That's what them I do. Cause them not entertain nobody of sense.
Hmm. It's sad. That's all I know. It
Just
is
it.
sad. Very much sad. Very, very sad. Me just want to later.
The
Don't
good
know
thing
people
about it,
out
the
there
good thing
wanting.
about it though, there was a time that he would come out and he would spread rhetoric and say, the bitter baby mother. At least he's not. The good thing about it, he's not referring to you. And which is a good thing.
No, but he needs not to refer to me. I tell the people, he needs not. Me always like I say this. I should never be the epicenter of any of this. You know who should be? The 8-year-old child. Well, we are get ready for go on government road. I don't know why they always have to make it about me. And it's similar in our courthouse situation. Mother, mother, mother. So I'm like, okay, this supposed to be about me or this supposed to be about the child? Like, I am okay with whatever. Why are you referring to me? Father is not working. So I said, okay, father is not working and mother is not working. Does that mean the child should die? Well, we are saying, what are we saying?
So
I
if
am
father is
never
not
the
working,
subject.
how them survive in America?
That's what I'm saying. So that's
And,
what
Yes,
I'm
so
and,
saying.
and not to mention that he's saying he's living the life. I'm
Jesus,
living
that's so
the
much
life.
comment.
Mm-hmm.
I am living the life. And life is
Because
made to
people,
be lived. But yet in the meantime,
Listen,
you have
listen
your
to me, Nikki.
children
Me
out
say it
here
already.
and he's like the most disgraceful
He has
form of
to
a
create a facade. The
him
two of
have him,
them have to create a
him
facade.
he is living someone he is living his best life, that he thinks his best delusional life, his
mm-hmm,
best romanticized life. So if
mm-hmm.
he wants to sleep in, he sleeps in. If he wants to party, he party. If he want pum pum from somebody else, him go look it. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. No, but my thing is, right? My original thing will forever be if you choose the left, just stay upon the left. But yeah, choose left, yeah, choose right. Nobody not have time to figure out which side you choose. Just if you
The
choose the
one
left, stay upon the left.
Because he has a conscience. That's why.
Oh.
He has a conscience, and his conscience is what makes him. He knows that his behavior is not right, but he just doesn't have the strength to correct the behavior or to work on himself to make himself a better person,
Oh.
a better man, a better father.
I go with him, Carmen. I go with him. Box cover. I have too much things to do. Figure out in. Me have way too much things to do. This minute you're quiet as a lamb. Just stay quiet now. This minute you come and you just do what you do, no brother, but you don't need to mention me. You don't need to do nothing with me.
I
But
want me
you
miss. I
shouldn't
want
be
me miss.
surprised
How much me
when they're
miss?
quiet as a lamb. You know,
Yeah,
sooner or
they
later them are
come
gonna come
back.
out. Remember, they have a play, they have a script, and they normally stick to the script. So you shouldn't be
Mm-hmm.
surprised when you see them disappear and then reappear. But tell you already say him just remind me of herpes simplex one. Him there
Mm-hmm.
today, him disappear, and him pop up back again. I say that all the
Mm.
time.
Jesus.
No, but you know, I forgot to mention vibes. Watch this
Mm.
now. Remember, Mr. Man did come out and talk on himself, say, Kita give him disease. Kita
Mm-hmm.
give him disease. The disease is something we can cure, or one disease where clinic can't cure. Me no know, him did say that, Is him did say that. So, if Kita give him disease, that means a lumpy lumpy have the disease too. No pass or donkey.
All of them, all of them, all of
Bruh.
them, all of them.
No, sir. I wonder for the disease why them so torment. Hmm? Cause
Mm.
him did say it, him did come out and say, Kita give
Yeah.
him disease.
Loud.
So, Lord, yeah, you see, on a chat till on a chat for yourself.
Him show it
So,
in a writing too.
him have it in a writing to yeah, cause somebody send it to me. She give him a disease. If she give him a disease, it's a curable disease.
All the man depend is
But even wicked than that because remember say Rodney say
have house in Virginia.
boo have the big V or the big H. Mm.
So, no, sir. Well, I know. So if Boo have the big age, that means the lumpy lumpy have the bigger age because I double dose that from all angle.
Bounty killer.
Who to tell if that's why she had to have a C-section? Because if
You
you
see,
have
I,
Mm.
that, they give birth vaginally.
you see,
Jesus.
I that with Nikki now, me can't manage Nikki on the Saturday now, Cause why
Mm.
Nikki have to go do that?
Why? Why?
Mm.
But
Tell
it's
it.
true.
It is true, but
It's
me not go
true.
say
Oh,
that.
okay.
Mm?
So I don't never know. Maybe put you out there too.
Hence
Mm?
why I said herpes simplex one.
Two is the one that can't. Well, everybody has HSV1.
Mm-hmm.
It lies dormant. Everybody has that. If you ever
Yeah.
if and that's the one where you just
Well,
get the
I remember this, I have to
but
go rewatch me own alive.
The HSV2 is the one that's in your bloodstream.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that gives you the bump in your private parts.
HSV1.
No,
Two.
HSV2.
Oh, two.
HSV1, everybody has it.
One is the cold sore.
It's
Yeah,
the cold.
HSV1, 85% of the world population have it, and
Everybody
HSV2,
has
that is
no,
11
everybody has
point.
HSV1.
Eh?
Everybody has if you ever get a fever, blister, cold sore, night fever. You know there's something them call night fever, Jamaica?
So that means I'm full light.
Listen. But
Hey,
everybody has that.
me love when me love when me see people with lip and nail lip, and me I say, what happened your lip? And then I say,
No,
oh,
but listen,
it's
guys,
what they call
I'm
it
gonna
night
tell
feet,
you. I'm gonna tell you how you could tell
cold
the
sore.
difference.
That's
I'm
like
gonna tell
herpes.
you. I'm gonna tell you how you could tell the difference, right?
Mm,
The ones that get the cold sore on their lip and it's HSV2,
mm,
you'll see like
Blister
it's
out.
not
Yeah.
localized to just the lip. You'll see like it goes up above the
Up.
lip.
Mm-hmm.
So
mm,
everybody has HSV1, you'll get the bumps and it'll be right directly on your lip. But when it starts to go up over your lip,
mm.
that's when you know you have HSV2. Or when you get bumps in your private parts or on your butt,
But
that's
your
when you
butt,
know
Vibes.
Yes.
Vibes where you look
you
for.
get butt by your bottom.
me not get
Mm-hmm.
bump on my
Yes.
bottom vibes. Me
Me
say
know
you
about
do
the lip
when you have
one.
it, you get it.
Mm.
Yes, you will get you will,
Mr.
if you have a HSV2 outbreak, like if
Mm-hmm.
you're I forget what them call it, but if you have a HSV2 outbreak, you'll get
Mm.
it down in your private part, your groin, your vaginal area, your perineum,
You know
like
the
your
wickedest thing about it, you know, Nikki? You know the wickedest thing about it?
is that Mr. President, big up yourself, Mr. President there. You know what the wickedest thing about this herpes thing, yeah?
Wow.
A lot of us have it, but because of our immune system, we
It
never
lies
have an
dormant.
outbreak.
They
That's
would
why,
never know.
yeah,
You
it lies
never know.
dormant. But the one,
No,
the
but watch
one,
this now. My
it
question is,
will lie
Nikki, how
dormant.
you know say it's a situation when him did say it, how him know say a kids give it to him. When my lady remember saying it over there so with lumpy, now how him
But
know
I
say
not only
lumpy there.
lumpy alone him did there with.
It's
Him did
not
have
only
other
she
woman
alone him
too.
there with.
Him did
But
have
me
other
think
woman too.
the chance is greater over there sir, because she remember said it she in at the senior citizen club, you know. So all you know say enough from over there sir.
Me know something there. Me know stop on about
Go
two.
to road.
Me no cut to no. Me no cut to no. But 2 minutes talk to no. Me no talk to Mr. President earlier, and in just a reach. In just a reach. So we want to make Mr. President know. Say them over
Say
there
what?
celebrate. Say Drunkertown bundle. Me don't know where they get that
No.
from. You can't ask me. But them say over your bundle. And the last time me check, the president have a vice of him own. And he
Vibes.
can say anything when he wants.
Hold on there.
Auntie Jackie have a vice of her own. She can say whatever she wants to say. Vibe Rosa have a vice of her own. She can say whatever she wants to say. And Vibe Studio. So the thing is, what me have to give Drunkertown props pan and big respect is the fact that when we see something wrong, we call it out. And if
But how
something
much
not fit
time
well with we
how much
call
time
it
one
out.
place can burn down? The place burn down how much time now? No sir.
No, but
I think Drunkertown make up a call, you know.
since
You never
since
stop
Chucker
on.
say income since Chucker say income from St. Mary,
Mm.
Mm,
ask him and see if he will answer in the chat.
mm.
Chucker, you ever see a dead drunker yet from your barn?
Nope.
I took a poll before and I got a lot of no's and nevers. I don't know if you guys want to repeat your answers in the chat for me, but Trucker, please answer this question. You're a man
Fuck,
of the
I ever see
world.
one dead.
No, well, on the comment was CRV 28. Making sure you know want to say allegedly.
Allegedly, what?
CRV
Who?
allegedly Lumpy have
CRV
herpes.
28.
Allegedly
Um,
Lumpy have herpes. That's why she did a C-section.
That could
I
mm.
be
know
true.
they don't give you a C-section for herpes. They give you a C-section for HIV.
No, 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 no. If she has an outbreak, if she has an
Oh yeah,
outbreak,
if she has an outbreak during the time that
yes,
you're right, T. If there's an outbreak during the time that you're gonna give birth, they'll do a C-section.
they will do a C-section on
Him
her.
saying him not do not allegedly. But mama ask so persons with those kind of things, cause mama me not know about them something, you know, me loves me clean as a whistle. Those people
Mm.
can breastfeed.
Yeah, if they
Yes, if
no,
you
not if they're HIV positive.
not
No,
Not
HIV, but
HIV.
herpes, you
May I
can.
with
talk about
herpes,
herpes because
yes.
nobody ever see nobody with every young mother. You see somebody a breastfeed and when the breast get tough and you know you pump or something. Nobody not see nothing like that.
That one only spoke about breastfeeding. You never see no kind
No,
of indication they were breastfeeding.
when she come on the live and I said to the baby, you want titty? You
Yeah, you
want
want
titty?
titty.
You want titty? I was like, what's that? I was like, what's up with the backside this?
She know why. She know why she said
Oh,
that.
you want breast? You want breast?
Yet
We have
we
200
never see a
people.
endorse a breast
Like
pump
live, man.
yet.
200 people like up the live. No do better than
Yeah,
that.
Guys,
Alice in
only like
play.
up the live now.
Alice, it was said like say a kita give it to him, but may I say, based on the circumstances, you cannot say it's definitely kita give him. Nobody can say that.
Let us for them listen. Let us for them business with them house in Virginia and them HSV and all kind of sit them all have one fungus we can't one fungus no all who want to take
A
themselves to
crab
dash
fungus,
oh
yeah.
they have an incurable sexually transmitted fungus that
Bella's man,
don't
big up
go
yourself.
away that
Hey,
no medication can
Nikki, me about
cure.
that fungus. Nikki, me about that something there, you know.
I mean they tell you
Mm-hmm.
couple
Yeah,
of
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago
And it sounds so scary.
but to
It
the
comes in
run
the
me
form of crabs.
them are what crabs though
No, it comes in the
Listen,
form of crabs. That's
It's
how it
trash. It's
comes.
trash.
for all so be careful out there, guys, and make sure. And the thing is, you
It's
for the
trash.
fungus
It's
thing, you don't
trash.
even have to
It's
have
trash.
sexual intercourse.
Just
All
give
you
me
have
8
to do is
vibes.
come in contact with the site.
It's just
So you better
contact with
make
the
sure so
site.
when una go do what una love do, una look
Mm-hmm.
what una look make sure so the light turn on, not do it in the dark.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, yeah. No, you have to inspect Chris, man. You have to
You have
inspect.
to inspection.
Yeah, and just go
Don't
deep
get
in
too
this.
caught up in the moment.
You can't
That
just go
moment.
just go deep in this. So
Summer, me not trouble nobody and them breastfeed. But me I say when me did a breastfeed, my breast them get engorged. The milk used to run when me a beard. It was just a situation, miss a man tug and go on with himself. And then you that even at least everybody would just become a mother, you that hear about Jesus, I'm weaning Adi or something with weaning. Nothing. Silent night. So me not trouble nobody. But me I say it's just very strange. Nothing was said. Nothing was said about breastfeeding.
Why is it strange when you know say them come over here
Them is
and them
pathological.
listen? Them come over here, them listen, and then them go back and try to formulate a little
The-
sketch to whatever we say. Why are you surprised? The same way with
Mm.
the passport. You notice
hey,
when them a
Mm-hmm.
got Jamaica the first time, it was a
Yeah.
US passport and a Jamaican passport. All of a sudden now, you notice that you only see one book and the Amex card. Where's the
Mm-hmm.
next book? So you're trying
mhm,
to put on this, you're trying to
a
sell this
facade.
illusion. Say, you get your blue book. When you know the baby book, you use a pose off. It's a
Mm-hmm.
facade.
Now
So
the other thing is may have talk of the things. May have something to tell you. Say you need to tell us you're welcome for the content for tonight, hon.
Mm-hmm.
You need to tell
me
us
dear,
thank you. You're
My
me
welcome.
need to
dear.
say thank you for true.
You need
Mm-hmm.
to
a
because
couple of things I'm
yeah,
still
tell
there.
us you're welcome
Still there,
over
bro.
here.
Of course, she's still there, vibe. She was
Of
over
course
there.
she
Hold on,
Well,
is.
she
she
was
still make
over.
video. She still
Yes,
make video.
she was over there, well active in the comment section. So the whole
Mm.
time them over there, I met the man a gaslight them a chat one bag of shit. If me never go and saw the baby's in the car seat, y'all didn't see her foot move. Them would have never realized what is the handle for.
You shouldn't
Because
say
I
nothing.
love bagga. The man
Mm-hmm.
love to gaslight and take on the money.
You shouldn't say nothing.
So CBB, when say you have them something for years and it get active, all that work, has something trigger it, even if you have it for years. Oh, it just get
Yeah, it
active.
gets
No, it
triggered
just
like
you're right. You know what they call it cold sore. You see, in the winter time, your immune system drop.
Mm-mm.
Like you get a bit lower. So that's at the time when it start pop out. You know,
Then it'll pop
it's
out. Or if you're
lit.
yeah,
stressed,
but the thing that triggers it is stress.
it's stress.
Stress triggers it. Will make you have the outbreak. The other thing is sometimes what will happen is if you're like it having a moment, it will trigger a breakout like after the
Oh,
moment.
me I got Sweden one time. And we I
Mhm.
drive few much hour. And me go when I'm virgin go have one, them liquor island. And me go take some rub on my lip. Me bumbo. When
No, you can't do that.
when we reach a Sweden, I say, what's up on my lip? My rat, the
So
big one. Me I say, hold on there, what is that? I never touch people things again from that on. You know, some people have one of them go so like they rub it, and they have the eye where you put your finger in it and rub it. Me?
Yeah, but the
Yes.
one with but if somebody
Oh,
has the now the thing is if somebody has it and they put their finger in it and
eh,
put it on their lip and then put their finger back in it and then you
me
blow
mm,
and put
bumbo.
you can
Me don't know what the
vibes,
fuck. Me don't know why
vibes.
up in my head. At 16, oh, we are drive fine, man. And me go see you sitting put on this, and me say, oh, what are they? I must say, oh, me go take my finger rub past, see me at the drive. Me say, by the time me reach Stockholm in a Sweden, man, me I say, what the blood clean this year? Where this come from? I'm not going to bush when the ticks bite me.
Well, I
Then say a
know.
cold, then say a
Oh,
cold sore. When me I
you know,
look up,
say
me I say,
never
oh,
trigger.
cold sore this, and this is herpes, Dr. Hey, more kill one on, you know.
So
why when I
just
see
leave that
people with
message
them
here, cause
things,
I'm
me no
heading
use
out,
it.
guys. Me hear
Hey,
the
let me tell you,
message
see that now way. Me deserve it, cause in an hour every time I see somebody with it, then come. No, it's cold sore. Herpes.
No.
Me always trouble people. Me always trouble them. See how some girl come with it. No, it is not. It is called herpes that. So me can't laugh off of nobody. Me can't laugh off of nobody. I'm like, because calm as a bitch. You know what I'm stepping a dog do?
No, me still there.
You know what I'm
Them call
saying?
it night fever, Jamaica.
Night fever and cold sore over here. So okay, yes. Night fever and cold sore. Oh, cold sore. Cold sore on backside. Herpes. Herpes. About cold sore.
Oh boy. So the next time somebody tell me about want back the man. No, we don't want back nothing with no herpes, mo. Go on, yeah.
Hey. No, come
No,
fight
but
against
look
your
it.
herpes.
No. Them can't make it look like me a mad over. Me not mad over no herpes,
Your
mo.
phone get
Yeah,
Go
hot.
on, yeah.
yeah, but here no. So you said
So
the
what
man
you know, see Usher they suck out girl tongue on stage and him a big
Where you got here now, T?
well, the girl never really know if she get it from Usher. She need to stop tell lie. She
No, you
just
know
do
people
that because him have money.
come on, T. You know say
Because
money I run.
it's
Money
money.
I run.
Would you see somebody have something on their mouth and run go kiss them?
I'm money that man. I'm a straight money that.
And
You
for
know,
go home, you can try.
you remember the girl where you go take out the condom out of the trash can and I try push it up in herself with Drake.
All right, for
You
Drake.
think
And the one with Future.
but look at now at 12:30, I'm tired. We had already do almost 4 hours.
You
So
serious?
I never know when go stay so long. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna ask all 200 of uno, 205 of uno there. Please go and check out my vlog. My schedule it for release 12 o'clock tonight. It already released. Because when things about come off a live a long time. And they don't know could I get the chance to go sit down and watch the vlog. The episode 6. Please go and check out episode 6 vlog. Anyone on platform depend, you will find it over there. So Drunker Town, Drunker Nation, and Beta Baby Mother Club.
Yeah.
Don't leave out the club.
The Beta Baby Mother Club.
Where is mixed breed? How many of the mixed breed them today?
Mixed breed family. They must have saddle up for tonight.
Hey, when
Oh,
them
God,
come
no.
Jump out a frying pan and got
Chobrino, when them come out, you know. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, but the thing is, big up crew and big up crew and all down. Drunker Town no gone nowhere. We just have a mind of our own. And if we see something we don't like, we have to call it out. We don't care who the guy. We call out anything. We don't know where we're some cult followers. We're not a cult leader over here. We have a president, Edman Drunker, and a whole heap of Drunker they fly around. So look here. We love we name. We are keep with name. What them say? Me can't believe so them take up the name and they love the name and drunk.
Then
We are
no
drunk.
must.
And John Crow.
We are drunk.
Me still wait to find one dead John Crow.
Them so we have pick them apart.
They say Chuck and live nowhere. Chuck and never show them like back at Chuck. You know the amount of room around this one?
Oh, the man say
Okay.
Trucker no live nowhere. Trucker have coach, him have chair, him have dolly. What that means they no live nowhere. Unlike some people who pack up in the one spot in the dirty chair.
You know some have to go get one in Dali there? Because in Dali they don't have herpes.
You are a fool.
I go get one in Dali there. Me to them have some of them who can warm, you know, can charge up in nice, you know. But you have to remember to charge up because you can't go a session when you need a charge because you will electrocute yourself.
So you have to charge it up first. And then you have a nice 2 hours if you enjoy yourself, man. Me don't need more than 15 minutes, man. Me good, man. 15 minutes. So you're going to stay charged full for a long time. Now, for Choka, we buy the dolly. Choka, you have to give me the link which part you get your dolly, cause I have to get myself one, cause I have this big old bed here. Choka, look here, so Choka. I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you. Right there.
Pepper spray, okay, I.
Red light and pepper light and whole heap of this and that. Choka, look there. Now we put a dolly in this here. Look on the big old bed, man. Almost 50 grand me pay for it. Me have to put a dolly in it. Me have to put a dolly in this here. Me have to put a dolly in the bed there. You know see it? I'll buy one nice dolly, man, put in there, man. Because over passenger side over there, so me not too use, you know. I almost never go over there. Bed big is a shame. Amazon, I will look for it, man, because one of them who can charge up nice. And it can keep your bed warm for me until I come.
Did Trucker answer my question about the junk roll?
I don't know what Trucker said about the junk roll. What Trucker said about the junk roll?
Trucker, have you ever seen a dead junk roll? Yes or no?
Safe sex it called. Okay.
Ask him.
Yeah, Mr. President, I forget the dolly put in my bed there, man. You can't have this big old bed there now.
I can't see the chat to see if he's answering me.
Trucker, Nikki talk to you, Trucker.
Have you ever seen a dead junk roll?
Trucker, Nikki talk to you. About dead junk roll.
Have you ever seen a dead junk roll, Trucker? Uncle Nooksy. Yeah? Nooksy. You ever
Looks
see a
more
dead
interested in that dolly.
When you say you see one dead junk roll in dolly, what?
He's more interested in that dolly. I dolly might try help me get one dolly for myself, yeah.
Him gone, fine. Trucker,
No, Mr. President never see one of them.
Okay.
Me say. I tell you. Anyway, Nikki, we have to end the live now. Nikki and T. How Nikki and T there?
Me gone.
You gone?
Yeah,
all right.
I guess Sheena fall off. Good night, guys.
Yeah, Sheena fall off. 3,500. Right, truck. I'm going to save. I'm going to pick up donation. Man, I'm kind of money, man. So I just renovate house and furnish house. We want to get them money. Real big up yourself. We more get them breed of money from to buy dolly now. I have to go and work in lotion. I have to go and work in lotion meanwhile and save some money. Anyway, Nikki, thank you so much for tuning. T, thank you so much. Summer,
guys.
big up yourself.
Good night.
Blessed. Sheena, aka the bitter baby mother, big up yourself. Thank you for pass through. Who again went there? No, Simone never passed through today. Who again? Me no remember. Everybody will pass through today. Big up, no, Millionaire, big up yourself, Mill. Anyway, big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're almost the 4 hour. A long time we don't do a 4 hour live, you know. Jesus. Everybody there in the chat, big up on yourself. We appreciate you so much. Please go and check out the vlog. The vlog is there. Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. Jarastafari at his life. Catch you guys.